Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Elordial, A Wound in the Wind. We are Myth and Mischief.
Hello!
Oh shit.
You ruined the joke. Fuck you, Joe. I was going to ignore him.
Alright, start again.
Alright, we'll give it another go. Round two.
Hi!
I need to finish my shit
me,
Joe dice.
So,
Welcome to another episode of Myth and Mischief.
we are Tales of Elordial. Alright,
I'm so confused.
as always, links and things in the description to see those who have helped make this happen.
Smash that
check
like
him
button.
out.
Subscribe.
Yeah, do I need to shout like I'm Mr. Beast?
Yes.
No, I want you to shout like
We're
Mr. Bean.
We're too poor to be Mr. B. Like Mr. B.
Hello. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's do it!
Minus tech.
As our party set out from the village of 10 Trees and into the greater Calgaria Peninsula, the tear in the sky above them, the god of the wind Aetul blocking that hole. The party became enmeshed in some local struggles. A dispute between the Firbolg, the Latoikifheim, and the local human population over logging in a grove of ancient isoet trees. Seeing this destruction being wrought, our new companion,
Rambo.
Dangful.
with a name that's definitely not copyrighted.
Sorry, Rambo. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I ran and I smell.
Yeah.
That one was funny.
Called upon some spiders that had been met upon the way to get them to feast upon the metal-clad meal at that logging camp.
All food comes in wrappers.
Unwilling to let potentially innocent people die at the hands of something that they were somewhat complicit in, some of the party rushed to help them. Knives, Anielloa, Juniper running in to get people out safely, pre-warning them. While Felix, Vihanta, a Firbolg of the local tribe, and two other local Firbolg, Lane and Terra, sabotaged the camp, bringing down the pole at the center that held up all of the winches and pulleys that allowed them to move around logs, and the sawmill. Needing to understand what happened, an immortal, Jos Chano, took those that he saw with him to Costroca to ask them questions, to find out what had happened, and to have someone answer for their crimes, should that be needed. Terra was captured, attempting to help, as many people died, though many also got away. In Costroca, things seem to go from bad to worse, with some of you being imprisoned for obstruction of justice or for admitting falsely to being behind what happened.
Try and be a better person. Get shit on. That's what happens.
While
was my
Knives,
fault.
Juniper, and a mysterious figure, the Whisperer, began to wreak some political havoc, somewhat, seeking out allies who might be willing to combat Lady Fladel de Costroca and her reign. And her abuse of power, probably, is the better word.
No, she seems like a swell lady.
While within the manor that they were imprisoned, a question of morality was put to the two perhaps most behind what happened. And then an interesting escapade of attempting to rob and look for evidence that ended with many, many friends, and apparently like some kind of tea party on the floor. And
I still can't believe it.
It was a safe search.
I refuse to accept that how that played out.
Do you ever think that like sometimes there's a sentence you say that no human has ever said before you?
Oh, frequently.
I think that's exactly what just happened.
Yeah,
I think it's
frequently.
going to keep happening.
Yeah. I think that's just D&D in a nutshell. It's like, so you want to throw the pig and then turn into the pig? Yes. All right, let's see how that goes.
Roll a strength check.
It's like that time
roll a
where you
charisma
played like 4 monkeys at once.
Isn't that weird?
No one's Superman.
Were they,
Who would do that? Who would play that many monkeys?
Some asshole. That's
With
who.
all the same name.
Coming to a channel near you soon.
They were not the same name, thank you very much. They had one letter different.
Very similar. They're all the same to me.
wow.
I honestly,
Wow.
I just can't. All right.
Aren't even.
So, as all of this draws together, we're going to come back in as at the gates, a massive booming voice rings out, demanding the release of the prisoners, as Rakatam of the Vankane comes knocking.
Oh no.
Very gently, apparently.
The possums missed their cue earlier when
It would be incredible if the possums went.
So-
I was like, my knock.
Standing on the roof, Rakatam stands at the gate as you see a guard goes running off to fetch Lady Costroca. Shortly after that, she, flanked by several guards, is moving through town. Is moving through the town towards the gate, which she climbs up the stairs onto the platform at the back of these. Actually, there's no gate in this town, so I forgot about that. So the barricade that would be there, she moves up and sort of takes position up on top of that behind it, as Rakatam stands in the road,
Need to quit it.
flanked
You're making me feel sick.
flanked by about 20 hunters and several of the Vankane leadership. And she...
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I'm sorry, I forget your name. What was it? Rakatam, something like that? I don't know. I don't normally deal with you too much. What are you doing in my town? Didn't you hear that you're not wanted here?
It's cold eating.
You have something that you should not. You overstep, lady. Vankane Fall is one of us and must be released to us immediately, along with the hunter Hera.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. They're being held for Aterian crimes. You are Aterian, right? Part of the Aterian meritocracy? That was part of the deal that happened, wasn't it?
We are our own people, with our own laws. We are not Ateria.
Now, but see, I seem to think we've got an accord that says you are. You're subject to our laws the same as me, and I'm sorry, sometimes those laws just have to be followed.
You, Viper. You have 24 hours to release them to our custody. We will reduce this place to the ground.
And they start walking away.
Well, thanks for that, mate. Make things a little harder.
All right.
I think he was talking to us.
Time limit.
Hey, surely Jost would have gone out to see the commotion.
Probably yes. Jost is there in the street looking, yes.
Time to act.
Oh, I could totally go back into that room now.
Yeah, your stuff.
It would have been locked again after you, and you would have been searched for lockpicks.
Oh.
Let's just do that quickly.
I can blow doors
Oh
up.
no, that's a 5. They didn't find it. So you've still got lockpicks.
Go get that shit.
Yeah.
What happened to my door?
Go have a tea party with Norton.
Do I know that they would have all gone? Would I?
No, you wouldn't know. You would have been locked
I
in your
wouldn't.
room.
I
hear
wouldn't
the
know anything,
stampede
and I
of
wouldn't
people
know
leaving.
anything. that's
It
going
wasn't a
on.
stampede. She had like 2 guards, and you're right, Jost to go with her. So
Yeah, that's right. I'll stay. I wouldn't know that I would be allowed. I
No
wouldn't know
worries.
that there's a clear path.
You know,
Yeah.
this could be the perfect time to get our friends while all the guards are not at the house.
It's fantastic. No,
That's not you.
fantastic.
You're not our friend yet.
There we go.
the hunter who is up on the roof with you goes,
Shit. She's not going to release them. She won't do it. This is what she wants.
We don't have much time.
24 hours, apparently. Fucking idiot.
Spot of sleep and spot of tea.
Wait for this all to blow up.
Let's go to the Chester Win.
Do you think you could rally people
quickly. Lady Costroca is walking up the street. You hear her quite loudly, clearly quite agitated, to Jost goes,
Go and find that. I don't fucking care. What her name was? That girl. The injured one.
Tara.
And he's like, yes, my lady, what for? And she goes, well, she's a criminal. She brought everything onto the camp, right? We know that the Firbolg did. Someone's got to answer for that. He's like, my lady, Captain Chano, are you going to disobey me? No, my lady.
Spike him. And he goes walking off.
Oh, Joss.
Oh, what a fuck.
I don't know that happened.
It sounds like my blade is yours for the next 24 hours, so what do you want to do?
I don't know. Just start crying.
Juniper just goes, nah, composure's gone.
It sounds like a prison break to me.
But I mean,
We're running
I
out.
don't know why I just did here suddenly. But I mean, don't we also have the option of, I don't know, could we gather people? Could we stand up to her some way publicly?
I've already started the motions for that. But that'll take time.
Maybe we can try to move it quickly?
Maybe I could stir some people. I don't know. People like a bit of mystery. It seems to work in the past, but I don't know, someone more public might be a bit more effective.
I mean, we could draw the people out into one place so that they can see what she's doing for their own eyes.
The very limited amount that I know about you is that you hold some weight here. I think if anyone's got a good shot at starting something, it would be you. A face that people actually know. A face they could get behind.
It's like 9:30 at night. What time is it?
Yeah, about 9:30.
You have 24 hours.
In fairness though, you do, as you're looking at the street, you see a lot of people like coming out of their houses in response to,
The daylight
that was a magically
savings.
enhanced voice. That was not like he's come and shouted, that was he's come and he's boomed. So yes, everyone was in bed, but you also see, looking down at the street, lots of people panicking, going like,
Are we going to be attacked? What was that? Who was that at the gates?
I think we need to check in on the progress of your fey friend. And then go from there.
Yeah.
To the house!
you don't need to all go together. You want to do different things.
Dying.
Well, we don't know this guy. So,
Yep, so you're going together?
yeah, we're gonna.
Cool. All right. So,
My idea, I'm going to.
I'm gonna get you back a stealth check, but do it with advantage because you've done this sort of infiltration before.
You.
We know what we're doing.
Nothing.
What happened to my door?
Oh, there's just like a whole bunch of guards at
There's
your
just like
door
4
now.
guards now.
Yeah, you just have like 6 guards at your door at all times now because it's just like there's no door. And actually, as you're sitting there, you do see one of the like house servants comes over and is like,
I did
Oh
everything.
dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Also,
This might take a while. I'll get to work.
starts pulling out tools and like trying to hammer the door back in at the hinges.
I just like move very close to them
Yeah.
and don't say anything, but just keep going.
Felix is wrong.
The guards.
Yes, I'm trying to intimidate them so they don't fix the door very quickly.
Sure, make an intimidation check. The guards are all going to like put themselves between you and them.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. Just be the spooky.
I'm not touching.
15.
I'm not touching.
15? Yeah, so that definitely shakes them. And also the guards are all kind of like in your way, like, get back.
I'm not colouring on this.
Stay back there. Don't you do any of that.
So, what'd you get?
Oh, shit. What did I say, 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Were you guys stealthing too, or were you sort of just staying off in the darkness away from it?
I was definitely still.
Cool. What'd you get?
Natural 20!
Twice you nat 20 against me, and I'm sad.
And
13.
13. All
don't
right.
have
So
to be
yeah,
hidden.
you guys staying in the darkness as the Whisperer moves through the shadows. You actually do call out, like,
Okay.
at one point, you see someone like coming to intercept or like about to move in that direction, and you just like toss a pebble and draw them away with that nat 20.
Yeah, that's my thing.
See a small dwarf in the corner just throwing pebbles.
So this black cloaked figure climbs up once again and arrives at the window.
How did we do?
I found that. It means nothing to me. Also, I'm sitting on top of a chest in my cupboard. Not weird at all.
But you were able to pass.
Yeah, not weird.
For the sake of the audience.
Yes, the chest lid gets open and you just go close it again.
Nothing in there.
For the sake of the audience and myself, because I'm really bad at reading.
Oh, would you like me to read it? I've
I
already
can read it, as in like keeping the information in my head. I just fail every time. Document number 9370317.
Get your breath.
There's a date. It's 16 more Talby. What's the date again?
It is for
It better be right, because I'm keeping
It
track
is-
of the episodes.
3 Genevat.
Genevat. Oh, Moratalby was a while ago. Izatalby was the previous month.
Yes, Moratalvi is about 2
Yeah,
months
what's he
ago.
doing?
What? just talking to himself. Per de Costroca. Pier? There?
Here. It is a
Flannel.
it's basically a sort of middling nobility title. It means that you are not like you're not
peer.
you don't have a dukedom. You're a peer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a shitty thing to be in a way. It means you don't really have that much power or anything, but you are still a part of like the upper nobility in a way.
Lady of Costroca, servant of the crown. You are hereby granted inalienable rights to do what needs must within Aterian law to guarantee the completion of the fortress dubbed the Bell Tower and named thus henceforth upon Cathedral Mountain. You are thusly granted access to the royal treasury upon request, as well as 3 companies of Aterian
Crown.
crown. Progress reports to be made on the 20th of each month by way of the provided sending stone. Your sending stone?
Not on that.
Yeah. Completion goal is 20th is a Talby. Isn't that past?
Look at the next part.
Oh, 1938.
938. Yeah.
Next year.
Just next year.
So, less than a year from now.
Yeah. Venalia Eve next year.
I can't read that. Suraf? Sagara?
I don't remember.
You read the rest.
Suraf Bal Sugara, Glory unto the Worthy, and it is signed Chamberlain Robita de Egas, Duchess of Egas, personal chamberlain of the Tayuka family, know thy friend, know thy enemy, and then it is signed with a signature.
Does it match the signature of the previous one?
No, it is a different signature.
What about the handwriting?
Yeah. I would compare to my knowledge of the previous letter.
Sure, make an investigation check for me.
Isn't that from a different person?
Yeah, does this
still
person
comparing.
know?
That's why they're comparing handwriting.
Oh, I get it.
Investigation, you said?
Yep.
16.
Do you have proficiency with Forger's kit? Forger's tools?
You?
Cool, then there's 16. It appears to be different handwriting. So it appears to have been written by a different person.
Her left and right hand.
But is it were the letters from
Different font.
Different people.
different people?
So
That's not
the
that.
first
Take
one,
that.
I
Can't
think that
read
is the
that
one.
for sure.
Is that actually?
That's the one, yeah. That's this one was from Fleet Admiral Eugenie Marling, and that one is from Chamberlain Robita de Egas.
Seals are the
Very
same.
similar.
The seals are the
Yeah.
same because they both came from the King's Court.
With my real investigation check, the handwriting looks the same.
I'm not a good handwriter.
Yeah.
That's what
So
I
there's
got.
nothing to make me think that this is bullshit.
The biggest thing that you see there is that, what did you get for your investigation?
Sorry, I thought you were staring right at me and I'm going,
No.
yeah, because I didn't see where you're looking.
What did you get for the investigation? 17? 16. There is nothing there to indicate that this was forged. The signature down the bottom, you can kind of make out an L and an F. Or you would believe that that is Lady Costroca's signature. So she has signed this
But it's
as though
to
accepting
her?
it. It is to her. You would suspect that maybe what you saw being written in that room was her signing this document.
How long did it take her to do that?
Not too long.
Okay, so signing is just a quick thing. So maybe she's not forging.
So, also, bit of an update. I've made friends with the head of the guard, because he caught me. And also...
Behind this mask, you just see slowly squinting eyes.
Yeah.
Continue.
And also, but it's fine because he's totally on our side now. And also, Jost was there, the immortal, and he kind of caught me as well. And so, but he actually looked at some documents and said, these aren't right. And so he's totally on our side too. Yeah, write that in your book.
Oh, well, you could have actually wrote that in your book, but you
I don't have a pen. So I just did. I was doing it in character because I didn't want to actually write it.
So 2 people are totally on our side that, like, she's not doing the right thing. I did good.
You're fascinating. Okay. It doesn't come across as like flirty or anything. It's
No,
just
that's all
very
right.
like, okay. Right. Can the letters in the future tell Jack anything?
What do you mean?
Nice, because I'm getting nothing. I don't know what to
So-
make of all this. I'm not smart enough.
I'm also being very nasty and very limited with information on all these.
I know, it sucks.
Whoever wrote this changed their mind and just rewrote half of it because there's a lot of
There's a lot of
no.
erasing.
I already asked the DM if that was meant to be in there. It's not.
Lachie has bad handwriting.
Yeah.
So, if you would like to have a look at that letter, you are currently perched on a windowsill, so you're probably better off getting away before you do. But if you'd like to, you could make an investigation check and see if you can get anything else from it.
Fuck it.
Oh, you can in the room.
Probably hear if someone's coming.
Yeah, you can. You can hear a...
Other guards underneath.
There's a guard in my cupboard.
Oh,
And there's about 50 guards outside.
right.
It's fine.
Yeah, you go up and like peek at the keyhole to outside, and you just see a guard literally now standing out the front of your door, just like this, just like watching the door, just staring straight at it.
You've been busy.
I have been busy, but it's all turned out great.
So I went inside to figure shit out more.
Yep.
Help.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Character's smarter than me.
You would know a little bit of extra information here too
I
about
do.
the zoning thing.
That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah, the zoning thing.
My character is much smarter than me.
Natural 20.
You and looking
That's the second one today.
It's a real dodgy looking 20.
Oh, it looked like an 8.
Yeah, I said that.
It is
I did- I didn't
a 20.
hear it.
Really large ace.
I thought you just said it just
about
for something.
about the zoning, the map being different.
That's important information.
I-
Thank you for
yeah.
sharing that.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I wasn't.
I didn't hear it either. So,
Well, I did. Again.
2 bits of knowledge there then.
Yeah.
The knowledge that the map has been altered, coupled with this. You've now gotten several pieces of writing referencing Royal Aterian law. The Calgaria Accord is enshrined in Royal Aterian law. Breaking the Calgaria Accord would be a crime against the Crown, which could get your title stripped, could get you demoted down through the meritocracy.
Yay.
That's what we want. But
The impression you are getting of everything that she's done is she's now gone quite far, but a very, very careful woman who gets what she wants by manipulating other people into breaking the law first. So, the zoning thing, you don't know who did that. She isn't a cartographer, but it benefits her. You just saw Rakatam at the gates, and you know that she wants the Firbolg to stop bothering them. What would mean that she could potentially fight back against the Firbolg and get rid of them for good? If they were the aggressors.
Well, yeah. I figured
Yeah.
that's where that was going.
She's currently right in the middle of getting exactly what she wants. Because right now, Royal Aterian law is that the Toikifame are breaking the Calgaria record, not her.
Typical. Wow. We can start with the maps.
I don't have the map.
Where are the maps?
Just took them.
Who the fuck is Joss?
Big shiny guy. Lots of shiny.
Is he in the house?
No. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
You know that he
He's
went
around.
to
Yeah.
he went to
Yeah.
get Terra.
Cool.
I don't know where he is.
Doubt it. Maybe he did take the maps with him. I don't know.
I think he did take the map.
It's a step in the right direction, but it's not quite enough.
Okay, so
It's something more substantially damning that isn't going to just get taken away from us.
like, what about where are these? Is there anyone in town you can maybe persuade?
There's a few people we could give this to. Might stir things up. We need some concrete.
Yes.
Something to point right at her, rather than just jigsaw puzzles. Maybe it's enough. I don't know.
I can tell you how to get into her study, but there's a lot of guards out there.
So the medicine to the study. I'm in bad shape. I don't know. This is hard. Maybe, can we swap can we change the difficulty real quick? drop it down.
No.
Yeah, we want hints.
we aren't playing those sort of
Playing
games
with his
I
anymore.
want a golden circle just appear.
Yeah.
Can I swap the
Objective marker.
narrative
Go
mode,
here
please?
and do this.
Can I roll to
Can't we
see
just
if
have the
I would
fishing
have any
minigame?
sort of idea of what to do
Absolutely.
with my terrible background?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's put road minds together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
part
Jack
of an
needs help.
organisation that just is.
Because we probably could just give this to the lady,
Nope.
and it might
They
do the
shared no information with me.
Oh, hang on. You
Ever.
would have had advantage. You're working together.
Well, I rolled in that one, so that's a good idea.
No fucking
And you
way.
said I hit shit dice.
As I said, they shared nothing with me.
2 nat ones.
I like to think I'm saying all this and just going,
You're just once again lifting the lid and being like, chop, chop.
I think I actually did you a favour last time.
Yeah.
This is the same. No, I chose completely different
You did?
dice.
Did you not just take the lead in that one with one roll?
Probably.
oh,
Look,
fuck.
they'll be okay. I'll stick by them.
Don't forget, you can still talk to me.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Hey, I don't know how much help you'll be, but
Just leave it at that.
Are you speaking out loud or just going?
Pretty much.
I like that it's also totally not necessary, but you do it anyway. It's like,
I don't know how my abilities
Yeah.
work.
Do you have a headache? What?
I'm talking.
I don't think I've ever been in this situation.
yeah, no.
I've never been in this situation. He doesn't know what to do.
We have a situation, and I don't actually know how much you're going to be able to help, but can you maybe think about how we can ruin this lady as well?
Do you want to tell us what's happening? Because
Yeah, I told you everything what's
Cool.
happening.
it's just like open comms the entire conversation.
Yeah.
It's like,
I've been here
right.
the whole
There's just all these
time.
guards in the hallway going, hey, someone let Lady Costroca know that they're planning to take her down.
just vibrating.
yeah.
You need to speak to the Firbolg to have them not attack. If they cause it, it's their fault.
For you that much.
That should be your number one priority.
Getting an incoming message. It says.
I just like to think you open up like a gramophone and just like my voice just projects out.
Are you sending messages into my brain again?
No.
Okay.
No, I want to though. No, I can't do that anymore. I need to have a nap.
Same.
A long one. The Firbolgs. We need to stop them.
I can escape and talk to them. They usually listen to us.
Honestly, we need to tear her down. But if we sully our own image, then no one's going to take us seriously. It's going to weaken our case. But at the same time, everything's going to go shit. 24 hours anyway. So
We need to stop them from doing anything because
do a lot
then
more than that.
We also have no image. I'm just guessing you're like relaying everything.
Oh,
through.
yeah.
I can
image
send.
doesn't matter to us.
I can send.
Especially to we.
You need to get out of here.
Yes, I know.
You're not
She's
gonna
going
get
to
far if you
hang
do-
me.
If you destroy your own image with these people and you don't get what you want, then you're fucked either way. I can get Rihanna to talk to them, but maybe send, I don't know, maybe Juniper can make a case. But we need to give this evidence to the right people, and something more damning would do us a lot, but I could break into the study again. I'm reaching my limit.
I mean, I'm fine. I just need to have a nap so I can get some. So I can actually. I could cast Charm Person on someone, but then they don't do what I say.
You can also just go out this window and go in the other one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
This
I
balcony-
climbed the tree to get into the office last time. You just go outside and then go around the house.
Oh
and
shit!
go out the other side.
Mate, just do that. Yeah, go on, go do that. Oh wait, I have to stay in my room.
Fuck. Well, the implication was I'd rather not do it again, but I guess I can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Are you getting this out?
What about the Firbolg woman that's in here? What was her name?
Fall.
What about her?
Fall?
Fold.
Phone. Fall.
Oh well.
Have you
Old person.
spoken to her? Have you learned anything from her?
Oh, she's just next door. You can talk through the wall.
What?
Are you alright? You okay, Annie?
I'm okay. Annie's okay. She's okay. She's okay, Fall.
Sorry, I need a sec.
Does that mean you're the smooth criminal?
Yeah.
Have you informed her about everything that's going on? Do you know what's going on? Well, you know, I've already just told you about. Fuck, this is so confusing. You informed her about everything that's going on.
Since when? Like,
Since the Firbolg rocked up at the front door.
no, because you just told me that.
There's so much happening.
Hey, Fall, your peeps are here, led by Rakshasa.
Rakatam.
Rakatam.
Rakatam is here.
Yes, he's threatened to.
Oh, the idiot.
Yes. Any idea how to, you know?
We're not there.
Huh?
We're not there.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling
Yeah, we're chilling.
downstairs.
You're right, he is taking quite a while.
Yeah, good. Maybe they took him.
He's going to get us all killed.
Yep.
I can't do anything without my staff.
What does she need?
Her staff.
Staff. What is this staff?
The focus is the item through which I channel the river.
Who took it?
It was confiscated with all of my other gear.
By?
The immortal, Captain Channel.
There's no way he's carrying all of that. He's
No.
have to put it somewhere. Does he have a room around here?
I'm not sure.
I've only been to her office.
I assume not, because he's not really welcome and he's not locked up.
I just had a moment of brilliance. It just came to me. There was no time between now and then.
Oh,
Right.
can I stay here and keep this lady in my cupboard?
Did you hear? What? There's a lady in your cupboard.
No, I forgot. Shush.
You should have heard it.
Who the fuck is that?
Would have been Fall.
Oh, Fall.
Yeah.
It's okay, Fall. Don't stress.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I leave you to your adjustment. Do you need my things?
No, take him.
Thank you.
I'll get my things back later.
I have a feeling the window will be locked. Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Right.
you continue what you think is best.
Get the fuck out of
You
there.
use, excuse me, talking to you.
I'm sorry, I was receiving a message.
Use your better judgment on what to do with the others. And if you hear a commotion, maybe just help where you can. In whatever way you can think of. You know what I mean. Climb out the window. Giant man again. I got my boots too bad. Oh. How did you go?
You can make us like distraction.
How
How you do?
did you go? I think I have a plan.
Our friends are alright.
So far.
Anielloa. You must not have a name yet.
She is a very confusing.
Physics?
She is a very confusing character. Not what I expected. She needs to stay put. I told her to keep an eye on her friends. I think I have an idea of what we do next. Fortunately, we need to get back into that office, and I am fucked. I can't do that by myself. I need some assistance. I've seen what you can do. I think I need you to step in. But I think the other half of the important work lies with you. We need to turn everyone against her, and I think the only one here who can do that is you. I don't know if speaking out against this woman now is going to do us any favors at all, but we need to at least lay the seed that there's something going on, and we need a distraction so that we can get into that room. So I think you rally people. Get their eyes against her. And we have you need to talk to her. And I explained this to them.
Yep.
If you don't stop them from acting before we can handle this, everything goes to shit. And all of this effort goes to waste, and you lose everything that you care about.
I'll try. I'll stop them. Words aren't normally my strength. More of a do first, talk later. It's already caused some problems in the last day or so.
Just do what you did. You'll figure it out.
I'll do what I can.
Good luck. Right.
She goes darting off across the rooftops.
Well, I hate this, but no time like the present. Use your words. We're over here.
Alright, let's go.
No pressure.
Bye.
Bye, Juniper.
Gotta wait for our cue.
I'm not escaping.
Wait. Really cool idea, but wait.
All right.
Waiting on that cue.
So,
Time to make everyone hate her.
as everything kind of settles for a moment or like readies to happen,
I'm gonna give you these as well.
I just want to do a quick little roundup. How are we all feeling?
Horrible.
Shit.
But what are you thinking? What's going through your mind? How's the Whisperer?
He's
thinking?
pissed. He doesn't
Pissed?
want to be doing this, but he feels like he has to. Can't really say anything else.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel like he has much choice, and usually he'd have dipped out of this situation by now. He feels like he's doing way more than he signed on for when
Yeah.
he's here anyway, so.
Juniper?
Juniper is just in battle mode. It's obviously pressing on her still that the sky has a hole in it.
Yeah.
Aetel is struggling. And
Every time you say the name.
what?
Every time someone says Aetel.
Oh.
Instead of that cool, like, whispering thing, it's just us going,
But she doesn't have time to rest. She just needs to keep going, even if that does burn her out in the long run. So
Knives. How are you feeling?
I don't know. He doesn't want to be tried as a deserter, so probably scared, wants to get out of here.
Afraid of what's sort of coming, but doing what you can. Yeah? Anielloa?
I would say probably terrified. She's, I think, she's trusted a lot of people up until now. That's kind of got her into this place. She's trying to be a better person than what she was, and it's landed her here with potentially going to be killed. So, don't know how that's really going to help. I don't know how I don't know if she's going to keep being a good person. She's a bit like, I've trusted people and I've tried to do the right thing and it's just not helping. And also is very adrift. Doesn't have a place to go. She always had a place.
Yeah.
Being sort of on her own. She's had a goal.
Lost.
Lost. Very
Yeah.
lost.
And our most alien of friends.
Purple man. Itching to get out, because last time they were confined, it was not great. So, struggling, but with the conversation with Foal and reflecting on what everyone has said, they're just trying to listen a bit more. And because they haven't been told to escape yet, they're waiting for the...
Yeah.
But very close to just fucking bust them out.
Yeah. I love your hair right now, by the way.
Locks.
All right.
Smocks. And
So,
birds.
what's the plan? Well, what are we doing?
Oh, you, bro.
Murder.
All right.
You said it like
I'm going to.
Can this count as inspiring leader so we get temporary hit points?
Maybe you shush and listen to what I'm going to say.
Fine.
Yes, Symone.
How big is that aura? Do I have to be right next to you? Because I want that too.
Yeah, you can't have them right this second. I'm going to walk down the street and I'm going to project a voice that sounds like the town crier. So they know it's official.
Yep.
And they're going to say, Lady Juniper of 10 Trees asks all citizens of Costroca to... Is there like a meeting place?
There'd be a town square.
To go to the town square at once. And the voice is just going to repeat that over.
Yeah. So you're just walking down the street,
Yeah.
booming that out. Just going to get you to make a persuasion check with advantage for me.
I don't know, there was no hear ye, hear ye.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
let's hear the
assuming-
hear ye. Go on.
Your persuasion's pretty good. I'm gonna give you bardic insight.
This is like the fifth time. You guys don't give me a second to finish what I'm
So
saying.
you were trying to like psych me out.
I'm trying
your
to give you
persuasion's
bardic inspiration,
pretty
but
good.
maybe I just keep it. Do you want it or not?
Bardic inspiration.
Thanks.
Every time when I'm walking down.
You don't have to use it now. You can maybe use it later.
You should use it
I should
now.
use it.
That's why because I'm very scared of your rolls.
What do I do for it?
Roll a d6 and add it to whatever your roll is.
Okay,
Don't roll a 1.
I'll try.
Here it comes.
Oh, watch this.
Not to.
Okay.
My day.
Trying to remember what the number was. 18.
Oh, big. Okay.
Yeah.
With your reaction, I thought it was going to be way lower.
No.
Well, I'm guessing.
Remember the last round of bardic inspiration
Yeah,
I
it's
used
true.
that did
And you rolled a
nothing?
6 on the bardic
It's much
inspiration.
better.
So you boom out, and as you're walking with this voice of the town crier, you see a few people turn to look at you. And I'm going to offer this. It may even be more impactful if it is your voice.
I see the faces of people and I notice that it should be my voice.
So you let your own voice carry out a voice that many people do know and trust. And those who are still awake, many people begin to get out of bed. Many also close their door and draw the blinds.
They're the first to die.
As
Remember their addresses.
as
I'm not dead.
as
You just thought that.
above you, the sky still hangs open. And for the first time you're walking through this town, you have the moment to take in a little bit of the fact that even here where less of the crystals fell, houses are still shattered. There's still, by the corner of an alley nearby, a grave with flowers for someone who died when everything shattered.
So sorry.
It's been sort of lost in all the chaos, but you've kept focused. That's the problem. And these silly little people need to stop fucking around as you move through a crowd growing in the town square.
Get a soapbox.
Soapbox?
Like a stool.
As you enter the town square,
I think we're waiting to see Lady Costroca leave. Yeah.
I've actually even made it back home by the time this is all fucking happening.
Maybe.
She just took her shoes off. She's like, fucking shit. I don't think she's got like those thigh-high Converse on that like take like a year to lace up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's cool.
as you enter the town square, you see the beginnings of the erection of a gibbet,
The fuck is that?
where it's a penis, because I said erection, and they have already started laughing.
I didn't even
I don't-
clock that you said that.
Why does the gibbet have an erection?
I was just happy to see you.
A
don't know
gibbet,
what a-
or a gibbet, I've always said gibbet, but I think it might actually be gibbet, is a tall construction of wood from which to hang someone.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Yeah,
Gallows
like,
pole.
that's where I'm going in
Jesus.
the morning.
I think that's where Firbolg.
Oh, God.
It's beginning to be built up. You see very tired looking people, bleary eyed, like, okay, and a pole falls over as one of them sort of staggers to kind of lift it up.
What kind of... Who's building it? Like, what side are they on?
Just kind of workers doing it, soldiers probably, actually.
Yeah. So they're on the outside.
So the crowd masses in this town square as you guys watch the manor. Lady Costroca looks out a window across the town, sees what's happening. Gestures to a couple of guards, steps out the door, following along behind the procession, heading towards the town square as well. What are we all doing?
Let's go.
Thank you. Lead him sneakily to the tree and window where the office is, so we can bust in.
Okay,
Bastard make him feel it.
make a stealth check.
Did any of the guards from the hallway go?
Yeah, I think I caused too much of a shits there for,
Yeah.
for him to be like, yeah, just leave, it's fine.
Nope. You guys are not getting any less guards.
I don't even have a door at the bottom. Like,
True.
they just go walk up like, oh.
14.
14?
Use that.
You're fine.
Okay.
They don't have particularly good perception.
I was scared.
Okay, you
I don't
haven't got like 11, and it's dark, so yeah. So you
just leave.
get back to that same tree where safely begin to climb. As you get up, before you're inside, you just duck down, sort of pull around the tree, as you see Mort.
There's my
Because that's his name.
Mort.
So,
Mortimer.
just kind of just looking at himself in this little hand mirror, just going,
Oh dear.
it's like he picks it up and it's like, this. It looks like it's a toothpick in his hand, and he's like, just kind of looking at this mirror.
He's in the office.
Yep.
I told you about Mort.
I use minor illusion to knock on the office door from the other side.
Like from the outside? Can't.
Can't?
You have to be able to see.
You need to see it.
Oh, can I just knock on the door?
Yeah, you can just
The
knock on
door's still
It's the
going to make
same.
the knocking noise.
I've had this strange sense of deja vu.
Yeah, you knock emanating from that. He nearly drops the mirror, catches it, and goes,
While he turns, is the window unlocked or is it locked?
you like trying it, it's locked. And he puts the mirror back.
Oh, yeah, man.
Then goes over towards the door. He's like, hello?
I've played enough stealth games while I was distracted.
Alright, thieves tools.
You just threw that pebble over there.
What did my thing called?
Yeah. They don't know.
Tell me again, it's proficiency in dex.
Yep.
17.
17. Yes. Open.
Okay. What's he doing?
He's
Oi, Art. Is that you playing funny buggers?
Oh.
What are you doing out there?
Say it. Say it.
To go in the window and hope that he leaves.
He's not gonna leave.
Could you use more magic to do like a voice or something?
He was talking to somebody.
What was his name?
His name was Mort.
Because you did tell me about it.
Yeah.
And I mimicked the voice and the thing.
Mortimer Esteban.
yes. He's got a super posh name. Yeah.
Now that he's opened the door from a little bit down the hallway. You do it. I'm doing a perfect imitation of your voice.
Oh, okay.
Mort.
Pretty good imitation of your imitation.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he
Huh? You get out again, Annie. What are you doing?
goes walking off.
Running. That's good. That's good. I keep looking at this. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, what are you looking for? What are you
Locking
doing?
the door.
Okay, yep. Alright. Don't even need a check for that because there's like, legend. Key.
Sure.
Alright. Let's
And just grab anything we can.
Alright. Yep. Start sweeping stuff up. Alright. No need to make a check, you're grabbing everything you can.
Do we find any of the taken stuff or the sending stone?
Not in this room. Sending stone? Yes.
Cool. Grab that.
Yep.
drawers as well. See what's in there.
So all the letters, sending stone,
Yep.
maps.
So, yeah.
Are both
Cool.
maps here or just one? Both maps here or just the one?
Just
both.
pulled his own map out.
Yeah, so only one is here. As you grab stuff off the bench, you briefly glance into the mirror, and you just hear,
Well, you are just bloody smashing, aren't you? Beautiful, truly outstanding, tremendous. You are a masterwork of a man.
Oh no.
you look in the mirror and you just see your own face saying that to you.
Is that literally all? Fuck you.
That's awesome.
I would take the mirror.
Ego. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the mirror.
And you pick it up and it's just like,
Your skin, ruby red, like the sunset. You can do anything.
That thing up.
Is it like a closed one or?
nope. And you do hear that it's not that quiet, and you hear, huh? What's that?
It's I thought it was like in mind.
No.
Okay.
Moving. Did we grab everything?
Yeah.
Face down. Leading it.
Are you leaving
You're
it?
not gonna take it?
Ah, I could put it in a bag. I'll put it in a bag.
All it really is, oh my god.
This is the best bag I've ever seen.
You do, yes, exactly. You hear a very muffled, what a lovely shade of canvas.
I like to think that the mirror is just a bag going like a sorting hat.
This bag is the most fullest bag I've ever seen.
All right, and you slip out the window?
Stupid fucking mirror. Yeah.
All right, make a stealth check just as you're trying to escape.
Oh, that's not as good. I think that's an 11.
I'm guessing that's not also very good on the reactions of the two people here.
What? I'd say so.
I'm gonna say it's a fat one.
No, it's a really small one.
Okay, so you slip out the window as Mort gets back and goes to try to handle it. Oi! You just, we got this, and then that gust of wind that was so helpful to you before, it catches your clothes and you just tumble backwards out of the window, catching yourself on the way down to avoid damage, but thump, and then you just hear, "What an outstanding fall! It's really marvelous!" And
So graceful.
all of,
Why did you grab that fucking thing?
and all of these torches just turn in your directions.
Oh shit!
No, I want to keep it.
I know I want it so bad.
We can use it for barter at some stage.
I find it.
I'm gonna cast more dumb shit voices away
Didn't go to
from
the
us.
desk. How did it happen so fast?
I'm gonna cast.
You like snagged one, but like yeah.
I'm gonna cast dumb shit voices in the opposite direction.
Dumb shit voices. Is that the?
My favourite spell.
Yeah. He wants to keep the mirror, so I cast a basic just nonsense somewhere else.
Yeah. It is actually very quiet when it's in the bag. We'll say it fell out of the bag as you fell. Cool. Yeah. So you do that. Are you guys just trying to run? Trying to get away? All right.
Onto us, probably.
They're absolutely onto you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get you to roll a stealth check, both of you. You with disadvantage. And I need to stop saying you. Knives with disadvantage.
Yes.
As they are going to make a perception check.
You can do it. You can do it.
Come on,
Oh.
Where's it? It was we did.
Well, it was disadvantage.
Oh.
So that natural 20 goes out the window.
Oh, man.
And I end up getting a 5.
Total.
Yes.
I got 17.
Okay. I got an 11. So you slip away into the darkness, Whisperer. Hard to say like an adjective
Yeah.
as a name. Anyway, the Whisperer slips away into the darkness as you pull back, and Knives, you're getting up as these guards come rushing over, and Mort comes to the windows like, "Hey, you get back here! What are you doing down there?" And you see all these guards, and you're just like surrounded.
Distraction.
Me?
I would have heard something.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah,
10
true.
feet from.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see totally. Distract, outside.
I don't
The
know.
window just.
This is how that's gonna work, but sure.
Blast the window.
I can blast the window.
Oh.
Cool. I like just we tilt our heads, looking at
Heads.
at some of the
God.
guards. Slowly like crouch down and then just spring up and flip and turn to a little tiny spider.
So you,
Distraction.
I think that's pretty fucking terrifying. Just like
a tiny spider.
yep.
Okay, so
And then I
you
just go
the guard's like,
just scutter the fuck up because I'm on the roof.
get him! Okay, so you're trying to like move.
On the roof, yeah.
Oh,
That's why I jumped and flipped upside down
yeah,
on the roof.
cool. All right, yeah, I like it. Okay,
God.
so they are.
I'm also not gonna go. I'm gonna go out the front door,
Yep.
hopefully to distract the the other guards. Come go get him.
Okay, cool. Guards are going to make attacks on you. I'm going to roll 2 attacks here.
Yeah.
As they're gonna. I'm going to say this is disadvantage because they're trying to stab up at the roof.
You've got this, tiny spider.
Oh, surely they're at disadvantage. I'm on the roof.
They do have disadvantage. And your AC is probably pretty good, isn't it?
12.
Oh, really?
Oh, they keep my AC or the spiders?
Spiders.
Yeah, 12.
Okay.
Can't take much more of this.
Okay. So that is an 11. And a 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Got away.
So you, boom, boom, these spheres hit the roof as you scuttle, and they're like, one of them's just like, where'd he go? Why are you attacking a spider? That's him. Let's get him.
I mean, I'm literally have the little purple
The
spider.
little purple gem spider, yeah. So you scuttle away. What's your speed?
20.
Cool. So
But because I'm a sick fucking spider, I'm guessing it's like a L, like a U staircase.
yeah.
That's
Somewhere.
like pretty much I'm gonna get over the staircase, drop, and then flip the roofing back on the roof and keep going.
Cool. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say you're trying to get away. I'm gonna say make an acrobatics check to try to escape as they're. I'm gonna
that's
roll an
what
attack
mine
roll against your acrobatics here rather than doing AC.
9.
9. That's an 11. So you get there, you get past them, you drop, you swing, you put up you release your string, and then a spear just hits you, meaning that the next thing you know, keeping your entire momentum, you're back in your own form, flying forwards.
Flying chunk of rock. Just.
Yeah, and you see one of the guards turn the torch around and goes, "Ah!" boom, it's just like taken out by you as you.
Outside? She's outside.
Not outside just yet.
Can I do an acrobatics check to see if I can roll it off and just get straight back up and keep going?
Yes, so you find yourself at the bottom of a set of stairs. I'm going to say you have to take some damage for that.
I'll take that then.
So you're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage from falling down
What?
the stairs.
He just fell out of a window. Just fell out some stairs.
Sing on.
Have you ever fallen downstairs? Bad.
I didn't fall down the stairs though. I was already...
It's bad. How's it bad? Falling downstairs is bad.
My
Besides,
acrobatics,
he failed a stealth check, not an acrobatic.
my acrobatics to see if I can keep my momentum going
Yep.
is 19.
19, okay, so you take that 11 damage and you just barrel up and you keep running as at this door, you do see outside as they like sort of, as you go barreling towards the door, throw it open, 2 guards do turn towards you.
Before they even open the door?
Oh god.
There is a window so you can see them for this time.
Cool. Fucking guy involved the door and hopefully blow it out and blow it into
Again. All right, yeah, roll
my
your attack.
second free use. Come on. 15.
15 definitely hits, roll your damage.
I should have rolled it.
Yes. Yes, you should have.
Come on. Oh
Oh my
sucks.
god.
Terrible.
3, 8.
Not enough, unfortunately. So as you boom thunder into this, the door, what does your guiding bolt look like as this happens?
Ah, cool. Now I guess people are going to see it. So just literally like a diamond breaks out in his skull, starts vibrating, and then shoots up. And then
It's the dude from Avatar.
Yeah. Yes.
Sure. He is
I was thinking vision, but sure.
Yes, I was like.
But yeah. And it just sort of illuminates it all with this crystalline. It like begins to sort of swim with this extraplanar energy and sing a bit.
does the door look pretty fucked?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm still going to run and just like jump through like cannonball through the door.
You'd probably need a round to do that, and some people are going to get after
fine,
you.
yeah.
Okay. So 2 of the guards then come thundering down the stairs after you and are going to attempt to grab you. So make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Both of these suck.
Oh, both of these suck.
3. No, don't suck as much as me.
No, you're right. I rolled 2 10s.
Yeah.
So you are, as you go to barrel, one tackles you down to the ground. What are you doing? And you're hearing all of this chaos outside too, Annie. In the meantime, outside, while you're working out what you're doing, outside, guards sort of surround you. Hear this. A couple of them do look around, and one of them goes, just go see what's going on. And a couple go running off, but most of them are still there, and they're just like, drop your weapons, stand firm, stand still, don't make a move.
Knives, I'm coming!
You start laughing.
Do you know who I am?
What?
Have you heard the stories?
I'm totally watching
Oh
from my
fuck,
window.
okay. Do you want to know an intimidation check? And I'm going to say give that advantage, absolutely.
Tell me, have you ever fought a devil before?
If a dance with the devil.
I love it.
And my eyes go black.
Yep.
He's gonna let the devil out.
I like to rage.
Intimidation, 21.
Oh, fuck! Spooky, scary Joseph.
You see they all, like, a bunch of them kind of look at each other and like, we don't want to hurt you. Just,
Oh, I wasn't afraid of you hurting me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
one of them
From the
goes,
window.
I'm going to go see what's happening inside, and bolts inside, and there's now just like sort of 3 outside with you.
I'm gonna yell from my room.
I think this is my unit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, guards, we need help! Out the window.
Oh god, okay, make a persuasion check. This is very high DC. At this point, there's a lot that's happened.
Sounds like you'd better go and help.
17.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Did I help?
Like, they're terrified.
Yeah, they're shit scared.
Helping.
You see they look up. You get an instant of these last 3 aren't budging, but they're distracted and afraid right now. What do you do?
I'm just gonna watch.
You're just watching from the
Let
shadows?
Jared have his moment, but if things get bad, I'll jump in.
It's fucking sick. Go, Joseph. Go, Joseph.
Do you have like a cool
End them.
I'm going.
What are you doing?
I'm bailing.
You're just gonna run?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, that was still pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Then as you bolt, they're just gonna go. Hey, get back here! Make an athletics check.
Could have been way worse. 22.
Oh, equal. I rolled a 19. Plus 3. So yeah, you bolt and they start coming after you, but no distance is sort of gained or made. You see them as Knives begins to dash away into the town. These 3 guards are kind of running. You see they're like beading with sweat, looking terrified.
I'm gonna trip one of them. I don't know. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, then we'll make it a shove action. So actually, I'll call this a dexterity shove action because you're just kind of like putting your foot in the way.
Because
Yeah. You're not trying to shove them over, you're just getting in their way.
So is that just Dex?
It's an athletics check with dexterity.
Oh, then that's a 15.
15, okay. Acrobatics check.
Be a worse you.
Yeah.
That is
could be.
unfortunately very high.
No, I landed on the gap. It's cocked.
Yeah, and I couldn't read it, so you could have said any number.
Fine.
No, we didn't
Here
catch
we
it.
go.
Pick a
This one.
different dice.
That's a 3 then. That's a 6.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
We just bullied the DM. again.
So, one of them runs along and you put out your foot to trip and they stumble and begin to tumble down. Another one, not actually rushing to catch you, is going to toss a spear.
Oh god.
Nasty.
Shit, son.
Which means they're going to lose you most.
He's full sprint though.
Running full sprint. He goes, don't worry, I've got this.
Falls backwards.
Running, goes to skid with the spear, completely loses his footing over the person that you just tripped, rolls a natural 1, and stabs his own like pant leg into the ground. It's like, oops. Yeah. As the one behind you, this sort of female guard captain who was in the, not the one in the chest, but the one who came afterwards, is like running after you. She's like,
on the chest.
stop. She's gonna try and catch you. What are you doing?
Good
Continue
luck.
run, athletics.
Even better. 24.
She can't keep up with you. You just start to pull away. She's like, I said stop. The one that you tripped is going to look around for you. I'm assuming you're trying to slip away.
I'm getting out of there.
Yeah. Make a stealth check for me. It's making a perception check.
It's nighttime.
22. Yeah, Nat 20, you bitch.
Nope. The complete opposite.
Quite the opposite.
Again, wow, 2 in a row.
Yep.
This is
so.
This section is just little, not once.
I like to think he does see me, and then I just.
I think more so what happens is he's like, that's the wanted person, and then the other person just goes bam, and they're just like absolutely decked, and you just go back into the shadows. It's like, what you? I have them.
Must have been the wind.
That's what I wanted him to say before. No one's at the door. That's the bit
And she, the one just behind you, Captain Redhorn, stop.
Oh, she didn't know who you was.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Surrounding him. Yeah, absolutely. As you disappear off into the night once again,
I'm gonna head to town square.
where we will go
Shadows.
momentarily.
I want to die.
You're still escaping.
Yeah, I'm still getting out of here.
First.
Huh?
Probably what?
Should probably read everything we got first.
Yeah.
So you pinned down.
So are they like grappling me from behind?
One of them basically tackled you to the ground, and then the
Okay,
others
cool.
just come over and yeah.
Yeah.
I more meant that.
Is there any more walking over, or is there some like?
We should have had a.
There are more like all
Back
the
to
ones
the
that were
roof
on
that
your
we were
door
just
are
on.
coming down the stairs. It's just only 2 have gotten to you so far.
How many more are coming? Like how many were at my door?
There were 6 at your door.
Okay, fuck, I'm not waiting then. Cool. So as I'm like pinned to the ground, it's pretty much just face down. All the crystals start rearranging to like flip around, so like just like dead staring him now. So instead of him looking at the back of my head, he just sort of like.
Yeah.
I like to think that the facial features just come from the other side.
All the joints,
Terminator.
all the joints even flip, and then I just open my face, and the 2 standing next to me have to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
very off-putting.
Yeah.
Those are both very high. That's an 18 and a 17.
Motherfucker, they naked. Do they have anything they're naked?
No, if that's what I think it is. Unfortunately, they do not.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, it doesn't say if they succeed.
All right. Well then,
Hands are shaky.
this second one is now going to attempt to grapple you as well, keeping you pinned by 2 people.
Yeah, it just said that I'm double checking this quickly.
Is it poison spray?
No, it's not. Shard Swarm, which says I can or be blinded until the end.
No.
Next.
Whether if they fail the save, so they didn't fail the save, so they're not blinded. You still teleport.
Yeah, that's what I said. Do I still teleport?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sick. 30 feet from where I can see.
Yeah. So you sort of shift to look at them, and they're like, and then just a swirl of tiny fragments of crystal held together by your will just bursts out, flowing away through the door, and 30 feet away, as they are just like, where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Sick.
And you're just running from there?
Well, I'm gonna wild shape back into the little spider again.
Okay. Yeah.
The drop, and then I'm gonna attempt to hide.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna run up to the house and then just sort of sit
Yep.
in the
Okay.
shadows of the house.
Make a stealth check. If this isn't advantage, it should be. So I'm giving you advantage. You're a spider. Like,
Oh, you're such a
who the
nice
fuck
guy.
can
No
spot
one-
that?
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm also sticking on the house that they're about to run.
we live in Australia. We know what happens when spiders
Oh
disappear.
my god, I suck! 9.
That's the problem. Yes. What'd you get?
9.
With advantage.
Yeah. Did I have disadvantage because it's dark?
No, they have lower perception. Sorry, the answer would be yes, actually. So yes, let's do disadvantage. All right, here we go. That's a 13 and an 18.
Cool. I'm gonna keep, as soon as they spawn, I'm gonna keep heading up to the roof of the house.
I mean, yeah, like they kind of can't get you either way.
Yeah.
They're gonna. I'm gonna say a single spear throw at you.
That's
And again at disadvantage because it is dark and you're tiny. That's a 7. Okay.
Yeah, thank god.
So as you slip away and climb up onto the roof, they're like, where'd they go? How'd they do that? What are they? Are they a spider or a thing? As you sort of slip away, but you are kind of stuck on the roof for now.
After a few moments pass, if I can head them on and off, I'm gonna try to get out of the town as spider form and head to the Firbolgs.
Jeez, that'll take you 4 days. As a
Take a
spider.
long time.
So they are just going to search for you, basically.
I'm just gonna pretty much hide until I hit them.
Yeah, so make a stealth check then.
Advantage because I'm
yes,
on the rooftop.
same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a perception check at disadvantage.
That's a lot better. 18.
Cool, I got a 9.
W.
So, yeah, you
W.
you hiding there for as long as you can, eventually spider silk down and away.
I'm gonna go by rooftops as best as I can. Walls.
I'm gonna sleep for a week after this game.
So you're heading to the camp.
Are the Firbolgs, I actually don't know where they are. Yeah, I'm just gonna head out to town and then see if I can find where the Firbolgs are.
Yeah, okay, no worries. So, as the dust settles,
Sorry.
the whisperer flees, Knives flees, Annie remains in her room.
I'm just having a little rest on my
Your prisoner.
on my
You need to be good. You be good.
I'm sure. I'm sure there's a lock on it, right? So I can
Yeah,
put the
absolutely.
lock down, put it on, and have a nap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
You can have a short rest if you like, absolutely. I'll guarantee you a short rest. We'll see what happens about along. As Devon slips away.
Oh, God.
Which brings us to the town square.
Did I get back?
As we're, I'm leading the crowd to the town square. I'll have hopefully gathered enough of a crowd that the people will also be maybe knocking on doors and
Yeah.
rallying their neighbours. So I'm going to stop announcing and I'm going to start singing a old song of peace that the townspeople already know.
Yeah, okay.
Really famous one
I'm
that
not from
everyone
town,
knows.
please.
So you're gonna go Kumbaya or something. That's way better.
I'm thinking of like
Coming round the mountain.
The song of
The
peace.
song they sing about Juniper.
How many copyright strikes can we get?
that Hunger Games one.
Oh
Oh,
god.
yeah. So,
That kind of vibe.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Just go for it. I'll say performance check with advantage.
I wonder if Felix was here. This would be a great sight.
Come on, Symone.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if until this point you thought of Juniper as a singer, but I guess at this point she
Well,
probably
it's
is.
more of like a.
Yeah,
It's not a singing song.
I get you.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, you're not
It's a
singing.
chant.
You're not singing an aria. You're singing a song that's easy to sing that everyone's going to join
It's like
in.
a hymn.
Yeah.
That we all.
It's a campfire song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's an old song, so it's
Patriotic.
Yeah.
well, it's calling back to old Ateria and
What
So
is
you,
it?
Circasia.
Circasia. Yeah.
So your voice, small at first, but swelling, is slowly joined by people in the crowd as you see Lady Omelon and several other people that faces that you recognize. All of these Circassians, most people in this town, Old Circassia, begin to sing along. And you spy coming down the hill Lady Costroca kind of walking with her retinue, just kind of stops and is watching as you're doing whatever you're doing, as you sing this old song.
Yeah, so we continue to the town square. And we finish our song, and hopefully there's enough for the crowd. How many are you saying are thinking are in the crowd?
A couple of hundred more?
Pretty good.
That's pretty good crowd.
Pretty good crowd.
I wouldn't know. I'm having a nap.
Juniper's like, I can just really cook you.
I mean, if the whole town is...
Would we
I
get
mean,
there
not the whole
early enough
town.
to see
Hundreds of people are singing.
where
No, I'm
the
not-
start,
I'm
or-
I'll say you're right as this is happening. Makes it better.
Okay, and then yeah, I start addressing the crowd.
It's all you.
Tell you.
Don't write us.
We're telling you
You're the boss.
each other, not you.
Just text it.
All right.
And I address the people. Do you want me to make this speech?
Kind of. I want to know what you're saying.
I have drawn you all here at this late hour to bring forth a very important matter that I think the townspeople here are entitled to hear. Your leader, Lady Costroca, has been using her power irresponsibly and in some ways illegally.
She lies. Oh, I would never do such a thing. She starts walking down that. She was sort of staying at the back, as you say, illegally. How dare you, Lady Juniper? Such salacious allegations. You won't get up on your soapbox and act all... Who's the one down with the people? You all know me. I look after you.
Just make my voice louder.
Yeah, like
I was
cut
going
over
to
her.
say, don't anyone interrupt, just in the middle of this, every time she says anything, I'm going to use my prestidigitation minor illusion to kind of put whispers in the crowd as if people are siding with
Like
her.
agreeing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anytime she says anything of note. And not when Costroca does.
Be the crowd.
Yeah, I love Juniper.
Encore! Play Freebird!
Pinball wizard. So, as she stands there challenging you, she gets this sort of grin across her face, which then,
She's crazy.
as you cut over her.
I would not be drawing you all here at this time if I did not strongly believe and have evidence to support my claims. This, I just go louder because I can see she's going to talk. This evidence, I believe, is unknown to the king, and my traveling associate and I will be taking this evidence to them directly.
Okay.
Knives is furiously like reading through everything he's doing,
Yeah, cool.
trying to find something.
I'm doing a half and half. I'm doing this and reading what
Cool.
I have.
Make a quick investigation check for me.
Quick one.
20.
Not bad, not bad.
Can I fit one in or not?
I think if you're kind of doing this, it's a bit hard.
16.
16. Okay. You're frantically searching through as Juniper just keeps getting louder and louder over the top of the unfortunately in this
You get to
moment
pick seven
apparently not
ladies.
magical Lady Costroca, who can't compete with that. As you search, most of it is totally rote. She doesn't leave evidence. You're noticing she's fucking thorough. You keep seeing things that you're like, oh, this is clearly something wrong she's done. The downfall of a lord who had a previously spotless record and then suddenly had multiple extramarital affairs and lost all social status. All these things like this, and you're just like, but this is just, it's all circumstantial. And then two things come back to you. When you looked at the Dockmaster's book, you were looking for ships that were there. There is one that docked recently, Makota's Bounty. This ship docked a few days ago, or before the events in Tentries, and is no longer at the docks. It left while the docks were under lockdown. You met on the docks some kind of traveller from afar, a catfolk, who said that they didn't mind Lady Costroca being in charge. And you see a substantial transfer of payment from the captain of Makota's Bounty to Lady Flidel de Costroca.
We got it, boys.
You spent a lot of time tracking pirates and smugglers. That's a smuggling ship. It docked in port, she took money from them, and then it left for probably some kind of smuggler's cove.
Yeah.
Did it leave while there was also a curfew in place and the docks were closed?
Yes. Now, it's one of those things where it's line ball. It's like, in the records, it's like this thing happened and it left within the hour. So it could be like, oh, maybe, it was just a timing thing. But you're also like, no. That's too much coincidence. She's on the take from smugglers. All of this other stuff she's done, all of these things, and that could damage her reputation. But that's a crime. As is, if she took money from them, that means that all of those other things could potentially have been her paying someone to do her dirty work.
Yeah. And what was the second thing?
The second thing was remembering the catfolk in the alley, to put that together. So it's like...
It's just one thing.
Okay, what about Jack?
I remember that cat you saw.
It wasn't that
When
swell.
she reaches a point where she's clearly just overpowering, I'll eventually look at what I've got as well.
Okay,
And I feel
cool.
like I don't need to be doing it.
So, speaking of which, I'm going to get you to make a persuasion check with advantage, contested by hers.
I got no more bag. Okay.
I am definitely going to use a pink die for
I
her.
believe.
She doesn't deserve it.
She's a Barbie girl.
It's a big roll.
Or is it better than a...
A nat 20.
It is most certainly not. So,
With a +5, so it's 25.
so you have the same plus, and she rolled a 17. So as you're trying to talk, as you're rallying the crowd, and she's trying to, no, don't listen to her. You all know me. You just say that no one's even hearing her, and it becomes, you all know. Oh, listen, no. Are any of you even listening to me? Magic, listen to me! And everyone's just kind of like looking at her and listening to you instead.
She's crazy!
As Knives finds this.
It's a cow's heart. She's trying to make
Also,
a monkey
inspiring leader to
Yeah, the two that are there. Yeah, no worries.
Also, maybe like
How much is that?
if there's people in the crowd who look
Everyone.
sick.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, a few injured
Is there a
people.
limit to how many people can get it?
As
Yes.
Spider me just sat there.
Oh no. Oh, 6 allies.
Yeah.
I suppose those people are allies.
As this speech picks up, and you look down at the overwhelmed Lady Lady Costroca, sort of unintentionally, without really thinking about it, you raise up your hand and begin to hold something that is not there, as into your hand grows a staff. And I'm going to add an item to your inventory.
Bullshit.
An item that you had once long ago that has returned to you.
I don't know what that means! Yay!
D&D secrets.
This is the staff, the voice of 10 trees. Which I will add to you if I
Nice.
can find
How
it.
much to the temporary hit points, by the way?
I'm just gonna find it.
Do you have to roll?
6 temporary hit points once per short rest.
That's a massive deal.
Come back from us now.
You may have a look at that stuff in your own time, but know that
awesome.
for now,
I'm still in there.
Yeah, sure.
I've been a good girl.
this is a fairly powerful magic item.
I just like to think that like I'm just honest as a spider, like overlooking like a balcony, and I go
Level up.
and just scuttle up.
And-
That's what I was doing.
This staff, as you have wielded it before, has always grown and changed with you. What would you like it to look like? It could even change from being a staff into something else if you wish.
Great sword.
Yes!
Gavel, because you're the judge.
This is the time to invent guns.
It shoots
I invent the blunderbuss.
Blow her up.
You invent a flame.
Becomes a tank.
Start with the staff. What is it?
I don't know.
Can look like anything you want.
I don't know.
It's a staff in it.
It's
It's a stuff I know.
so. I'll start with what it is for
Yeah.
me for now. It is the voice of 10 trees, and it is made of wood from all of the 10 trees that grow in 10 trees, entwining together in kind of a swirl, and then going up into a canopy like that circle. So leaves from all of the 10 trees.
Yeah.
It has a charge for each tree, and has spells that it can cast with those charges. That's cool.
Oh my gosh. I want
so
a bag now.
As Lady Costroca looks up at you, and you see the crowd kind of turning on her, and one actually sort of moves towards her and getting all up in her face. A guard pushes in the way and shoves them back. You just see Jost is just kind of standing back from all of this happening a bit, sort of at the ready, but he's not getting up in the melee the way the others are. They sort of shove and push at her. Did you want to say anything else as she is being pushed back and away?
Lady Costroca is intentionally logging on Firbolg land, and she has no interest in preventing a war that she could have avoided. The Firbolg are peaceful people. They are protectors of this land, and she is making enemies of them.
Yeah.
What's her face locked up? What's her face?
I totally forgot about that. She has 2 Firbolg at this moment imprisoned, one of which is
Emissary.
She's one of the Van Kane.
There you go.
is one of the Van Kane. She's an elder.
Yeah.
An
that's
elder.
Van Kane are.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just for the people that don't know.
Yeah. And they'll.
This is one guy going, oh.
Oh yeah.
The crowd kind of. Oh, she did what? This can't be right. She now sort of pushes through. The guard's sort of pushing away, and she's going to try to climb up. Sort of. Are you like up on something?
Yes,
Yes.
I would imagine.
So she sort of climbs up next to you, and she's like,
On top of the gallows.
Let's all disperse now, shall we? Everyone gets out of here. You've done quite enough damage, haven't you? Did you want something, or are you just going to talk? You know, stab me in the back.
I don't think there's any reason to talk much more. We know what you've done.
Of course you wouldn't. You're not
And now
smart
that-
enough to have any words to say to me, are you? You just rely on
I'm just going to talk over it.
lies.
The town people now know what you've done. I look very poised and confident. She looks like.
A manic crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Like
Fine.
gremlins.
Fine. We'll see who's the villain when the dawn comes.
she goes walking away, pushing back through the crowd. The guards sort of parting it. Jost.
If she's starting to walk away, I'm gonna start walking towards the stage and join the stage.
Okay.
Oh shit, son!
I have in my hand a receipt. Lady Costroca accepting money from a smuggler's ship. Breaking Arterian law.
Oh no.
By that same Arterian law, she must be placed under arrest.
She.
What's going on, bro?
Is Joss there? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's in the back.
I'm going to
Yes.
need you to make a persuasion check, please.
You can totally do this.
Come on, Joseph.
Does my whisper shit give me
Natural
advantage?
20.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck you!
22.
She.
I'm gonna take a photo of it because I feel so special.
Nothing beats you well timed 20.
As you get up and say that and hold up this evidence, she.
How dare you? Deserter? You're gonna trust the words of this deserter over...
And then a hand grabs her arm, and you just see Joss. Yes!
I am so screwed. Lady Costroca, you are under...
And as he goes to grab her, you just see something flashes out from her belt.
Uh-oh.
He's immortal. He can't. Yeah, he
He's
literally can't die.
It's in his name. It's his job
He's
description.
immortal.
And you see barely anything as a dart goes into his neck, and he. And he sort of backs away a bit.
No. Don't.
So
Did he have temporary hit points?
he
Yeah, he would have. He would have.
He does.
goes to move and sort of staggers, and you see he's like foaming a bit at the mouth. You guys doing anything? She is just gonna, as he's staggering, you see the guards look, and she goes, "Follow me," and starts walking away.
The crowd saw that though.
Yeah,
We are rushed. I am rushing to get her.
yeah. The crowd like freeze. That's like,
Yeah.
you're rushing for her.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we might need to roll initiative.
Oh god, I'm gonna follow.
Oh my
Put
god!
my dice away, because I'm the Spider-Man.
Oh, you're moving in this direction.
Oh fuck.
That's what it is. I watched
I got an
over
nat
for a
22.
little bit and saw what was like going on, and then was like, cool, they've got it, and then I still went off to the Firbolg because I'm
Okay.
like, they're still important that they don't fucking show up and attack.
Hey Joss, it's been a while. Just checking to see what's, going on outside. I'm kind of bored in my room,
You want to join me?
Oi.
All right.
I mean,
All you get backs.
do I?
I'm going to.
Take a shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a map. What time is it?
Oh my god.
He said yes, and then map. So he's gonna make the map.
How to shit.
Live on camera.
So,
Was your Nat 20 the last roll as well?
and don't put your dice away. Roll anyway. I know you're not really there, but this is allowed. There's lots of stuff happening.
I spoke to Josh.
Well, just take it that I'm dashing to the Firbolg every single turn.
Maybe.
No, I mean like
watch
if something
my back,
happens. Okay, if you want to just do that.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
This roll was nowhere near as good.
All right.
Can I roll for initiative? I don't know. Oh god.
You can. Yeah. We'll all roll and we'll just sort of see what happens. All right.
Can.
So.
Doesn't matter, but you can. Whatever.
She's out of spells. I'm the little Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man. I'm a crystal Spider-Man. Don't come for us, copyright. Pretty please.
Stop singing.
So I didn't finish it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was some Nat 20s. I had so many ideas, and the Nat 20s were so tight.
D&D hard.
Indeed.
I'm just saying to them, I need
Did
to
we
watch the
win
video back
D&D?
to see the order because I've got it on initiative. I want to see if that was the
Oh. So,
11.
11.
Oh, definitely.
Devin 11.
All right. Knives.
6.
Anielloa.
15.
Felix.
natural 20.
Yay!
So 20.
23.
Juniper.
14.
Yeah, no, some sweating.
I wonder what Felix got.
Where is Felix? I say in my room to the chest.
Oh yeah,
There's
not
been
Felix.
a lot of questions about it. I just forgot about
You
it.
mentioned him sometime.
I've been in a room.
Felix got a 17.
We just
wait
think
for
he's
Felix to
with
show up.
So Felix got 17.
We just think
Whisperer
he's
got,
human.
what was it?
Natural
Natural 20. Right, yeah.
3.
And
Maybe he just met someone.
it's not a good
He fell in
time.
love.
Yeah. And I don't want to bother him.
Maybe he got on the smuggler's boat.
Oh yeah.
Whisperer.
You don't know.
You see the lady, she steps back, starts walking away as Joss is coughing. What are you doing?
I can't
There's-
help him.
There's maybe like 100 feet-ish between you and them anyway.
Not a lot that I can do, but I'm going to stalk. And since I can't do a lot, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to make a whisper in her area, so the guards probably hear it too, and just says,
I told you what would happen if you broke the rules.
Okay, yeah.
That's all
Intimidation
now.
check for me.
You look like a lot.
oh, I was distracted.
And then that brings us to that 20.
It's twice in a row!
Oh my god.
I really hope that was...
You know
We
what
are
this,
gonna
Which
so get
immediately
called out.
brings us to Joss.
Yeah.
I said, you know what this means, right? This means I'm never gonna roll a natural.
What the fuck?
No.
I cannot read that.
That's
that's a nat
another 20. My dice aren't hard to read, it's just
Fucking hell.
Some of them are. That one's
It's more
hard.
like a glare
Maybe
from
because I just take less.
Yeah.
For Josh.
I can't read them.
Okay.
So,
So that's a good thing.
That's a good.
We don't want him to be
see,
scared.
no, that wasn't. This was not compared to that.
Okay.
I was thinking,
Well, I was
this is his
surviving.
turn. He, even with the nat 20, with what's happened to him, all that means is he's just, and he
He can't
gets
go
up and he
after.
goes, "My lady, you are under arrest," and starts walking towards her and is going to attempt to grab her, but he looks so weak.
And the turtle goes,
Yeah, the turtle probably is freaking out.
Starts biting her.
What the?
Show me. Show me.
You did.
is that a nat 20 and an 18?
It's a nat 20 and a 19
What the fuck? What happened?
with disadvantage, but still.
Like 7 times in a row.
Wait.
Stop it! It's not a real roll.
That's the real roll.
So he
Don't ruin the magic.
Stop it! You're ruining it.
grabs her by the arm, the dart behind him.
need to answer for this if this is true. And she goes, get off me, soldier. Unhand me this instant. Anielloa. Are you doing anything? There is a commotion coming from the town square.
Yeah, I'm jumping out my window.
Okay. It's unlocked.
Yeah, I'm going.
You dash out. You're heading down there. You'll probably arrive next turn.
And I want to Misty Step. Can I jump, dash, Misty Step to get there?
It won't make you go any faster because you can bonus action dash as well.
Yeah.
But yes, for flavour.
It's only 30 feet, so you may as well just run.
Yeah.
Oh,
We had this discussion before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
I'll
just
keep
like
my Misty Step.
absolutely powering through. I'm going to get you to make a stealth check, but most of the guards are
Don't
like...
even care about stealth.
Okay.
Guys, okay.
Okay. No, in fact, no, you're right. You can absolutely...
17.
Cool.
Don't stand a chance.
But you're also...
Wait.
25.
25.
So you broke the streak.
Like a shadow darting through the night.
Yeah.
They couldn't have kept up with you if they saw you, but they'd never see you. As you dash
Guys, I think
along.
we're pretty bad assholes.
I just picture just going,
Favorite
can't
episode.
kill me. It's in my name.
Feels
The lady just says,
Right to me, protect me. If any harm comes to me, you will all feel my wrath.
Are they scared shitless?
and she is just going to like, she's power walking, so she's dashing, but no, she's not dashing. She's taking the dodge action. You can see she's kind of ready looking as the guards move with her. She looks terrified and panicking, but she is trying to maintain herself as much as she can, but she's just fucking getting out of there.
Yeah.
Juniper.
I'm going to
Chubby fucking.
My head.
cure wounds the immortal.
Okay.
Just.
All right.
We need him strong.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
All right. You rush over. You cast Cure Wounds. Roll your healing.
Can't count.
Me neither. It's a problem I have.
13, wait,
Yes, that's 13.
13, 16.
16.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a good chunk.
That is a good chance.
You see
He's a good hunk.
the bleeding, the blood oozing from his neck. That hole heals over, but he's still foaming at the mouth and looking grey. There's something else going on here.
This is out
Remember
of
the
my
feeling of poison.
depth.
He's clearly being poisoned.
Poison.
How do you anti-poison?
Yeah, I don't know.
Suck it out.
I don't know. If you guys don't know, you don't know.
I got nothing to do it, and I'm following her.
You've got nothing.
Yeah.
You're rushing.
Yeah, I'm heading to the camp, the Firbolg camp.
Can
Okay.
I do?
Even with all the panic, because it's like,
Yeah.
I don't. If they attack at this time, it's like the worst fucking time. Too. So I'm still gonna tell them like, shit's happening. Just fucking chill.
Yep.
Hold.
Yeah, I watched enough to see that the town had turned against her.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Two
No
spider legs
worries.
go up and I'm like, hold!
No worries.
Can I just say something as part of my turn as well? Addressing the crowd, I hope they're still there. Look what the lady has done. If a healer is in the crowd, please give assistance to the immortal.
All right. Yeah.
Anybody a doctor? That's what I
Yeah.
call crowdfunding.
I'm just gonna get you to roll luck for me.
Oh no.
So that's just a D20,
I mean,
Can
recently.
do it.
Give it a kiss.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say,
That's
now.
weird.
you need a 15 or higher here.
Oh, that's not.
Because it's pretty lucky to have someone with this kind of skill in a
Give
place like
me
this.
a healer.
There'd be a doctor in the town.
God, natural
Yeah,
20.
what?
Right, there would be.
believe
There's
so.
only
Go on.
200 people from the town in this area.
Natural
Only.
20.
We can't say that.
Yeah, it's an 11 and natural 2 ones.
So you shout out for a doctor, and everyone goes. One person goes, "I'll go get her," and goes running off. But there's no one in the crowd right at that moment.
Okay.
Ticking clock.
At least help is on its way.
That
Yeah.
one guy that goes, I'm a doctor. She's got a PhD.
Nice.
As I'm rushing towards Lady Costroca, I'm going to yell out, "Soldiers, Arrest that woman in the name of the king.
Okay, yeah, make a persuasion check. I'm going to contest it with hers because it's currently her control versus you trying to persuade them. So,
This is very she's scared.
It's 11.
all right, she has +5.
Oh,
That is a dirty 20.
Bullshit is what it is.
You see something, they kind of look back and forth, but you can see, and like some of their knuckles whiten on their grip. You know how much it took you to abandon your post.
Yeah. Which is exactly why Joster didn't either.
Yeah.
Then, was that my action or?
Yeah.
Damn it! I wanted to grab it.
You can still be running, but you're at a distance from her anyway. She's kind of, so she's moving away. You would have had to dash to her to get to her anyway. So yeah. But she still moves away, has the guard's knuckles whiten, and she just stay down. Do you want a flogging? And keeps walking. The guards, all looking around, are also ready.
Shit, son.
Whisperer.
I need to follow. More evidence isn't going to do us much at the moment. I'm just going to stay on her so that we don't lose her, because I'm kind of off to the side. I don't know where I am. I'm just going to torment the guards. Just try to like spook whoever I can. Try to just unnerve everyone that maybe people will just give up, because there's not much else I can do right now.
Okay, how are you doing that? Just like with the minor illusion still? Okay, yeah, make an intimidation check.
Did my last one do anything?
It did, absolutely.
Okay.
She had a very different play she was about to make that would have been a lot worse, trust me.
Okay. Take your word for it. What was my intimidation? That's a 16.
What?
A 16?
11 plus 5.
Okay, the guards start to sort of look around panicked. She's just like, just stay with me, all right? Let's not worry about all of this. But the guards are, I'm going to roll against you as well.
Look what she did.
Again, +5.
Repeatedly. Look what she did.
That's a 12. They start to look shaken. She's like, no, you stay right where you are.
Look what she did.
But they're looking shaken.
Dropped.
Jost,
Looks single digit.
who was foaming at the mouth.
Fine.
You see he...
What? I can't see. What's happening? I can't see.
No.
And I need to quickly...
So who gets his turtle? Oh,
I could talk to animals.
I mean, Andy's his
so
best
can I.
friend.
Can you actually? It's true. She probably knows the turtle.
He...
no.
Man, this guy's tough. Okay. He...
Is it?
Oh no.
You fucking kill him, you bitch.
Don't you dare.
I healed
He's-
him so good.
He's
Alright.
my friend.
She gave him temporary hit points.
With her
She
speech.
did.
Yeah, I gave him temporary hit points.
You did.
6.
And he's like, I can't see. Where is she? And starts like sort of, you see his muscles spasm, and he punches you.
Decked.
Oh shit.
That's,
shit.
That's better than him dying.
He doesn't
Yeah.
seem to be under control of this, but
It's not
You're
great.
like a brick wall and just kind of budge.
Oh yeah, you've got your.
I have mage armor.
You would still have mage armor.
Sailor Bloom.
Yeah. My armor's not great in the first place.
Can you?
that's a terrible roll anyway. That is an 8 to hit.
Hey.
So he swings, and you can avoid it, block it, whatever you want to do. Maybe just like keep his arm down.
I want to.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to wax on, but
Yeah.
have it so I can like hold his hand.
Yeah,
To
okay.
Because it's in front of the crowd, or
Yeah.
you know, what's left of the crowd, and me to show that I'm not hostile.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. All right.
You not chasing is probably the best thing.
Yeah.
Anielloa.
No, where am I? How far can I see them?
She's coming from the house and Lady
Make a
Costroca's
perception
head.
check with disadvantage.
Like, how far did I get?
You got like quite a long way, but I would probably say that she's not dashing down the road as such, like you're going through the fastest direct route.
Yes.
So this is just, do you spot them as you're running?
Yes,
So
I
yeah.
can.
Oh, that sucks.
So that's a nat 20 and a 2.
Oh,
That's a shame, but that's still a lot of nat 20s in a row.
Plus-
that's so many 20s today. Where was this
so
last
7.
session?
7.
We needed to
She's
take
not being
night
stealthy.
Much rather now.
Yeah.
Like 2 ships in the night, you dash through the darkness
I'm not trying to get to her.
to her. No, you're dashing towards the town square, that's what I'm saying. As she walks back up towards the manor, and you do not see her.
That's fine. Do I see Juniper? Do I see just...
As you use your full movement rushing towards the town square, you see the scene as it's unfolding with Knives running up the hill after her, yelling after the guards. Juniper holding hands with Jost, who is like spasming frantically on the ground.
Okay.
That's
me.
Okay.
Do I make it to them?
You can make it like to them, yes.
To them. Okay, cool.
You can talk if you'd like.
Annie, stop her while you're coming this way.
I'm past you now.
But you can yell as like, so as she runs past you, you're like,
Stop her.
Not very good.
Say it with your chest.
Knives is very socially awkward.
I don't like giving directions.
Shit. Okay, so stop her. You're after her already. Help my friend. Helping my friend.
Okay. You run.
Your best
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. And he's got cool.
Sorry, Maud. Grandpa
Or,
Rick's abandoned you again.
Juniper, what's going on? What can I help with?
I don't exactly know. I've already tried to heal them, and they're just still spasming.
Just what's going on? I came because I didn't hear you in my head anymore.
He's just spasming. You can see it's like even his face is twitching.
Someone give this man an EpiPen.
Yes. Can I make some sort of check to see if I know what this is?
Not yet. On your turn, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Juniper.
What was my turn?
Juniper, do you know what this is?
I didn't plan anything. For some reason, I thought it was so far away.
We're moving very fast at the moment. Yeah.
It was very fast. I don't know. I've asked for them to bring their healer, but the spell that I used didn't work.
It looks, I don't know, like
You
poison.
can make a medicine check.
Yeah,
if you
I'm
want.
going to make a medicine check.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
Go for it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Respectful.
A day 20.
This is concentrated and refined spider venom. It is a neurotoxin that first poisons and causes sluggish movement, then causes erratic spasms, then full paralysis, and if left too long, death. There is an anti-venin. Firbolg always carry it. There might be some in town. There definitely would be some with the Firbolg. Or a spell of some kind that removes poison could work too.
Do you have any?
Question. Would she have kept any in her office? Of the daggers?
You don't know?
I grabbed everything.
You grabbed all the papers.
No, we didn't say papers. We said everything.
Grab the mirror.
I grabbed a mirror.
You got
That's
the whole.
true.
It's in your pocket. Go, man, your ass is great while you run.
The answer is no.
It's just your butt talking though. It's just-
Is there
She probably has
a dispensary in the town?
There would be an apothecary. It would absolutely be closed unless they were here, which that's probably who the person has gone to get.
Okay. I can run super fast. Tell me where to go, and I'll go.
Oh, really? We need the third one to come back. Which you are doing that, but I don't know that.
No, he's not bringing
There's
them
one
back.
in the mansion.
Watching.
Do you know?
I mean, yeah, with the stuff,
She just doesn't have any of her things.
nothing.
Just.
Would you know that the apothecary would have face?
A pocket fairy.
Yeah.
Would they have it? Definitely. Would you know that? You'd know that.
With
I
your
mean-
dirty 20, yes.
Yeah.
So
The
they would
giant spiders are a
definitely-
common thing here, so yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Joss doesn't have a
Tell me to
point,
go
does
there.
he?
Okay.
Just, do you have anti-venom?
He's spasming. You can search him if you want, but you
God,
can't.
I'll search him.
Use your action.
Yeah.
So,
go to the apothecary and get the. Did you say spider venom?
Antivenin, spider antivenin, yeah.
Venin.
I will get some venin.
Don't get the Benny and get the anti-Benny.
It just
Just
sounds
come like a double poison.
Ears, like reminds me of teeth.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
All right. You rush. You keep rushing.
As soon as I'm at the town, I'm gonna drop wild shape. One, because I'm quicker. Two, because I don't want the Firbolg to fucking freak out when a little tiny spider.
Yes. So we're slightly out of time sync, but to keep you playing, I'm going to do this anyway.
Cool.
Because you would be arriving out there slower than what's happening here. You break out of your wild shape and you rush over to where these Firbolg are waiting, looking for them. Just make a survival or perception check for me to try to find them.
Can this be my first nat 20 of the campaign?
Of the campaign?
I haven't got one yet.
No, it can't.
I don't think I've got one. Survival is 15.
Pretty good. Luckily, there's a lot of them. There's not passed without a trace on all of them. You track through and you find them shortly later by the sound of raised voices as you hear the hunter just like,
Rakatam, you can't do this. Look what it got us in the first place. I was wrong. I know it was stupid of me. I was wrong.
and Rakatam's just like,
No, these humans, they're the problem. They must release them to us now. My decision is final. If they have not released them, my morning, the 24 hours, whatever it was I said, we're getting them out.
Diamond Man runs through the bushes.
yeah, you appear there and they, as you rush through, you're just immediately met by like 11 bows just all like pointed at you. And the hunter goes,
Wait, stop.
Hello.
listen to them. And then we'll jump away from you.
Fuck! No, I want to grab her.
All right. So,
I'm gonna wreck it.
I am going to first of all need you to make an athletics check to catch her. Because you did let it get
Dirty
behind.
20.
Dirty 20. Now, I did say she was dodging, so she's got advantage here. Doesn't matter. That is only a 15. Oh no, that was to catch up. Yeah, you're like powering up to her. Now do the acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, I'm doing acrobatics. You're doing athletics.
17.
Cool. 10. So you run up, pushing through, and she'd be surrounded by guards. You're gonna have to shove them out of the way first. So I'll say that's what that roll was. As you're rushing up, she's got the guards around her. They're looking shaken. You just shove past them, and they like sort of move to look at you as you're rushing at her. Oh no, I'm saying like you have to push through them, which would be your action. Oh no, that's part of movement. Sorry, overrun is part of movement. I forgot about that. So yeah, go for it. Roll now.
Fuck you, Lachie.
It's alright. I did very well. I thought I did very poorly, and then I read the other one. What'd you
I did
get?
very poorly.
Uh-oh, what'd you get?
Natural 1.
So you shove them aside, and how angry are you right now? This is an athletics check. No? Okay, so you shove them aside and dash at her, and she just sort of pulls away. She's like, Captain Redhorn, and here I thought you might be a good little soldier. Back off. Get away from me. Captain Redhorn, that is disgusting. You are such a pig.
Suddenly all the guards are on her side again.
Captain Redhorn, and you with such high hopes and such high connections, to see you stoop so low, to sink all the way down to the bottom like you have, it must have hurt you so much to desert.
God, I won't desert.
The guards are going to attempt to grab you.
Who's next in the turn?
It's their turn. Guards.
That question.
Who's next?
I can
You
talk
are the next
anytime
player.
though, right?
Cool.
Huh?
I can talk anytime, right? With the power placed in me by Commander Nor, I am placing you under arrest in the name of the King. Commander? Commodore
Commodore.
Nor.
And she,
Commodore Nor.
She smiles and goes,
Oh, you are out of touch, aren't you? I assure you, Admiral Nor has nothing to say to you.
and then
shit.
Was that a downgrade or an upgrade?
and then they're going to try and grab you. So roll some athletics or acrobatics checks.
Your intel is whack.
14.
14. Cool, that beats the first one. You need 4. Roll me 2 more. 3 more.
All right, nice.
That was an 8.
All right, so what's the second one?
Second one was a 9.
9.
A 9, all right. Let's see. 1 guard grabs you. What's the third one?
Third one was a 13
2 guard grab you.
Oh no.
and a 24.
4 guard trips and eats shit.
Knocks the first one off.
It takes the other 2 out.
So a guard on each side grab you, and you do see one of these guards is the, you see familiar faces that you've seen around these people you know, but looking white-faced, terrified, gritting their teeth, doing what they're told, as you know so many people do. And as they grab you, she, see, just from, you didn't even really see it, coming up from a sleeve.
Oh shit.
A long sword comes into her hand and she's just like, puts it up and just like runs it along your cheek and she's like, you really caused me quite a lot of pain, haven't you? Whispers to her.
They got him. I'm gonna draw my rapier.
Oh, yeah, you're there, thank God.
Oh. I was like, he's gonna die. No
Yeah,
one's
I
gonna know.
know. No one's gonna know.
I'm gonna
As a bonus action, can I rage?
Not off your turn. I asked you.
I'm gonna. Yeah, as I draw
my turn wasn't over yet.
Yeah. I draw my rapier. I'm gonna emerge from the shadows behind her.
Yeah.
Lady Costroca.
She squeals like the classic. It's like, and wheels around.
Barely a sound around that.
The creepiest I can be, just kind of stepping out.
Yeah.
Rapier in hand.
You're in defiance of Aterian law, a traitor to your country and people.
And I'm going to immediately draw my attention to the guards instead.
As will all of you be deemed for interfering in her arrest, deemed traitors to Ateria. Is this the fate that you soldiers choose?
So you're going to use your action to attempt to persuade them?
Yeah.
Go for it. Once again, you're rolling against her.
I think it's good.
I'm going to tell you what you got to beat.
Persuasion, isn't it?
It's persuasion. I'm going to tell you what you got to beat. That's a 7.
I got 23.
So, see, one of the one that tripped, just sort of scrambles back and away and pulls away and just sort of like starts disappearing into the shadows, just like, I'm out, not doing this. The other 3 are sort of looking around, but they've still got knives, and she's like,
3.
2 have you, but there's a 3rd person as well who didn't grab you. And she's just like, coward.
If you value your posts, if you value your duty to your country, arrest this woman.
And we're going to move on to Immortal Just Chano.
Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20, Natalie 20.
That is a success. With I think like 19. He has a very high con
I'm
save.
gonna make you, I'm gonna get one of those and cut it in half
Well,
and just fit
that
it
was a dirty
into
20.
a slot there for you to roll it.
No, we
Yeah,
a box of death or whatever.
the box of doom, yeah. We do
Don't
genuinely
go
need a
there
box of
next
doom of some kind. But yeah, so he still is spasming, but he does not, it doesn't get worse, let's put it that way.
It's super fun, happy slide.
Super fun, happy slide.
Damage, I'm guessing.
He just twitches and stays.
More healing.
We gotta help your boy.
Anielloa.
Where's the apothecary? You'd know.
Right,
You tell
I
me
would.
where it is.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Literally, that store.
that other guy's like,
It's
what?
just across the road.
It would be sort of, actually, honestly, town square, it's probably not far.
Yeah.
This would be probably sort of shopping central, so it's probably just down a street away from here.
Right. I'm gonna like swoosh his head, kiss him on the forehead, tell him that I'm gonna get you help, and then go to the apothecary.
No worries.
With all my movement, bonus actions, everything, I'm going to
Yeah.
get there.
I'm still going to get you to make a perception check to find it.
Yeah, good.
Surely that guy that left at like round 1 is coming back.
You fucking
I gave like
kidding.
really good instructions.
You
there.
did give
I
directions.
pointed.
Did give directions. She didn't take the help action. We are in initiative.
Quick, what's it
You
called?
don't find it this round.
It's called.
You rush off down the
Harry
street,
McClary's apothecary.
and you're just like, why is everything organized so weirdly?
Oh my
Wouldn't it be better
God.
if it was just like you go in a tree and you get out? Like,
Holy shit!
It's now Harry McClary's apothecary.
Oh my
Can't
god!
believe how many nut ones
You know what I'm doing
I
when I get home?
so you've stepped out.
It swings and roundabouts.
She. The hand kind of goes behind her back, and she just sort of. All right.
I know your tricks now.
Oh, I don't think you do. She grabs an amulet, rips it off, and throws it on the ground, and you see it just turns into a spider. And I feel like we need a map at this point, but I'm not going to. We're just going to keep going.
I got 9 health! Wait, no, I have 6 smokers.
As a spider crawls out from the amulet and is going to rush towards you.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck,
God.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
Thank
fuck.
God. Hey, remember when I rolled to see if Felix had arachnophobia? Well, I mean, I guess...
You're also not Felix.
Yeah.
I also did that.
Yeah.
Knives failed. Knives has arachnophobia.
I succeeded, but... Also, yeah.
This is so fun.
I don't know who you are.
All right.
Jack.
So,
He was joking.
here it is.
This whole time.
This is Jake.
After you telling me that I was fudging, here we go. No more fudging. So,
Different to Jack.
it's going to rush towards
The
you.
whole time.
It's going to rush towards you, and it is going to make an attack.
Nah, spiders love him.
That is a 12 to hit.
It's fine, it's too late for that one. Go on. 12 to hit.
Yeah.
13 AC!
So the spider rushes towards you, and fencing style, you're just kind of batting away these fangs as they come for you.
It's all the same.
And that is her action that round. But that said, she's going to, as this is happening, she just goes, "You think you're so frightening and everything, hiding in the shadows like that? Who are you really? Hiding in the shadows? You must be afraid of something, really terrified, aren't you? I can see what you really are, a coward. And I need you to make an insight check."
Ooh.
This is how you make me fail. Not with a 19 plus nothing.
You're on the lowest
19 negative
settings.
1.
Her words
18. Oh, I wasn't recording yet, that's fine, keep going.
Her words skim off you like water off a duck's back. And
I keep
nothing happens. You keep approaching.
Yeah. I'm not
She
afraid
does
of
look a little shaken.
Duck runs past.
Juniper.
How you doing, mate?
Surely the person has come back by now.
That's I was like, it took Matt like just less than a turn to get close.
I'll ask somebody else. They're not
Did
gonna
this guy
come
just go home? Did he just like forget what he's doing?
He forgot where Harry McClary's apothecary was.
Yes, they're not back because they don't know what it is. They're trying to wake her up and look for it. So you, Annie, as you are rushing down the street, you hear this. Aratoth! Aratoth! Wake up! Scum old bitch! And then you just hear this like, "Get off me! What are you doing? Get off!" And you can hear this commotion coming from this apothecary. So
Awesome.
that tells you where it is straight
That's
away.
where I'm going.
But no, they're not back yet.
I'm going to ask. Is there still a crowd?
There is, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask the crowd, project my voice. If anybody has, it's not veneers, it was, what was it called?
Anti-venom?
Anti-venene.
Veneem.
What's the difference between?
Anti-venom.
It's actually, anti-venene is actually the technical word.
Anti-venom.
is easier to remember.
If anybody has anti-venom, I know now that this is what the immortal needs. And I'm also
He was poisoned!
He was
same
poisoned by Lady Costroca. And I'm gonna also use healing light.
Okay. I will say as well, you could attempt to make a medicine check to just try to slow it.
Oh, okay.
Like you could try to, I don't know, like tourniquet off somewhere. That's
yeah.
a neck, so you can't really tourniquet
No.
it. But you could, put
just-
pressure on and try to keep that venom from spreading, or try to draw it out if you wanted to.
Yes, I do. That's what I was
Vampire's
gonna.
kiss.
That was
Okay.
my intention with that. So yes.
Then make a medicine check for me.
Put a different venom in there and let the venoms fight it out.
Yeah!
Yes.
Yes, kaiju venom. Yes.
I rubbed poison ivy on the wound.
He survives, but he's very swollen.
16.
16. Okay, that will give him advantage on the next saving throw. So as
Okay.
you're you just sort of, you put pressure on and then mouth on, start to pull out the venom, but making sure that you're not swallowing any. You do the best you can, but a fair bit has already gone in.
Oh my god.
The camp.
Cool.
The hunter says,
Listen to what they have to say.
First, I'm gonna do guidance on myself. Is that an action though?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Cool. And just quickly double check. I think action guidance is a plus d6.
D4.
D4. Cool. The town is turned against the lady. They currently rush her home. Juniper has got them to betray the lady. If you're going to come, just point them. Big boy.
Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage. It wasn't going to be, but that's a smart thing to say.
Oh yeah, they're great.
That's
great.
bad.
Persuasion. Mm-hmm. Well, I've got a -1, so that's 7. And then let me do my D4 because it's gonna totally fucking matter.
Yeah, mine.
3, 10.
Let's break it to 10. It normally is a break point. I don't think it's high enough in this case. But what I will say is that means that your words don't inspire them to immediately attack the town.
Which is also what I want.
Yeah. So
If you come alone with me,
So close.
you can see what they're doing to her. We can get justice without more war.
he just goes,
There is no justice, not without war, not for what they've done.
arguing with you as you're seeing all these soldiers, these hunters, looking back and forth. Knives.
Well, that's me.
You are grappled by 2 guards.
You guys took all the good rolls. Share them around.
You're not restrained, so you can't move, but you can still attack, you can still do whatever you want.
Rage, fucking rage.
I may need them at the moment. There's a spider in front of me. Share the good rolls. Like, I think I
I
might need
panicked a little, because I was thinking in the real life.
them. Oh, yeah. I am very close to death.
I did. I'm dead.
I'm fine.
Sure. I will rage, as they say,
Next player is Whisperer. Yep.
and it's going to be an action to, because I can attack. Is she within grabbing distance? Can I try and grab her still?
She would have pulled away from you, so no, I would say not.
That's what I want to do.
Just allow it.
Can you wander on over to her and
No,
grab
because they're
it?
holding me.
Oh, I see.
I'd have to bust out of their hold.
Bust a move.
And it is an action to break a single grapple.
Just
Yeah, well, good
reiterate.
grapple. Fuck you.
Your
There's no way out.
You're gonna have to use words.
inspire.
God damn it. I just want to use my fist.
You want to use your hooves? Surely your kicks do that.
I'll shake one of them off.
All right, go for it.
Ram
That's your athletics check. Are you?
Raging?
Yeah. You have to beat a 16.
Well, I got a natural 20. Does that get rid of both of them?
It certainly does. Yes. So
This
you,
episode's gonna be hell for you.
as you seeing Whisperer, who maybe isn't a friend, maybe is, you don't know, and seeing something that you are terrified of appear in front of you,
Fuck, I forgot about this.
and all of the damage that she's done, your eyes just go black, and you just, without even sort of thinking about it, bat both of the soldiers away.
Yes!
And break both their grapples.
Break both their necks.
You just go.
Yeah, you grab them by the head and just go. and then keep walking. No. But that is your action and your bonus action.
I'm walking straight up to her.
Yeah, you could like put yourself between if you wanted.
Do you have an action surge? Do you have action surge yet?
So you like move up. I am going to.
I like to think that you just look like this.
Can I get you to just roll an intimidation check as well against her for that nat 20?
12.
11. So one of the guards that you throw off just kind of scrambles away. The other two seem to be staying. One of them is going to rush you and attempt to grab you again.
Hold on, this fucking
Well,
idiot.
both of them are actually. So
He wants to go to
two rushing. Number one,
Nah.
athletics or acrobatics. You have to beat a 21.
Nah, if not to try the first roll, that one counts.
Oh, yes, it's far time. Well, that was a natural 19, so 24.
And the second one, 13.
Ooh, 12.
So one of them you just push away, almost just your presence keeping them away. But the other desperately is like not even like grabbing you properly. It's more like grabbing you by the coat, by your shirt, sort of pulling you back, trying to not let you get there. As you're just like snarling.
Just hiding.
Yeah.
Whisperer.
I don't want to. So spider. I'm not
They're
gonna,
squishy.
I'm not gonna leave him alone. So I'm gonna probably die. On guard.
You're attacking the spider?
I'm gonna precision stab it in his
Go for
dumb
it.
face.
Make an attack roll.
With the. That's great.
You're great.
With the precision of.
Yeah, you can do this.
Thank you.
Wow, your eyes are so hot.
The precision of the soldier. It's 15.
15 hits.
Squishy.
I haven't done this in a while. Is it surrounded? Is sneak attack?
No, definitely not.
Why not? Lady Costroca's next to it. She's a friend, right?
I'm there.
Actually,
To
Whisperer,
think
you're
coming
so
into this
fun.
adventure, I did plan for the possibility of you allying with her.
Really?
Good joke.
That was.
Nah,
The possibility.
Oh wow, yes. So
not us.
I use Phoenix
I don't think anyone really.
that's 10. I rolled max.
Damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
As I just kind of.
It skitters back, and you see it goes to run, and then almost like black veins kind of surge through it, and it and moves back towards you.
I'm gonna
no.
swing the blood off of the rapier and just kind of watch, because it's gonna fuck.
It's gonna fuck.
I'm scared. Leave me alone.
Hey.
All right.
I can't bonus action anything. No, I just watch it.
Bonus action better. Why so many?
So, unfortunately, actually,
5 and a 7.
+6.
No!
7. No, not to hit you.
Oh, okay.
This is Jost. Jost has +6. The DC on the poison is 13. The 7 makes it. Just.
That's good.
So, with the 1 though. Spasms and basically just attempts to, like, starts crawling, pulling away from you and just pulls out of your grip, spasming away. But that's kind of all. Anielloa, that crashing, the apothecary is near.
Right. Beelining to them. And I throw open the door.
Yep.
I need anti-venom!
You just see this like little old woman with a cane, her hair just like blows back. She's like,
I want to think she's like right by the door.
yeah, absolutely.
It's just like.
She's like, okay, dearie, let's get that for you. And then she's going to help you find it.
Just slowly.
Yes.
So with your action this turn, she finds it. She's like, is it this one? Did you, Spider, did you say?
Yes.
Good.
I don't know.
This one.
Hey, do me a favor, grab a second one just in case. You never know. Someone
have
else might
more?
get bitten by a spider.
Yes, that'll be 10 gold, please.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Hey!
Yep, I'm going. How can I make it back to them?
You
then?
can make it, yes, most of the way back to them. So you'll get to them next round, but not to administer. Your action was getting it.
But I can
Just help me.
Just do it.
movement, bonus action,
Fuck you, Jim.
Yeah, yeah. So you're nearly there. You're,
movement, bonus
yeah.
action.
Because I was about to say that's
Yeah.
why.
Ah, right.
All right.
Just.
And doing Misty Step on top of that, I can't because I've already used my
You and
bonus action
I.
to
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Build a stroke.
and people are letting you through. Like the crowd's not a difficult terrain for you because they know what you're doing. So she.
Live in Lady Costroca.
Game faces, boys.
Is she gonna be a real bitch or just a bitch?
I think she
She-
already is a real bitch.
Just tell her that you'll come back with money.
So she pulls something out from her pocket. A small
Okay.
vial.
Is it her?
Oh.
No.
Be a shame if you needed this. Wouldn't it? Poor man dying in the square.
Oh, okay. I thought that she fucking had the potion, and she thought it was the poison, and she was gonna just go pour it down your throat or something. That would have been fucking hilarious. Oh my god, please!
No, she
Oh,
doesn't.
that would have been so good. That would have been so poetic.
Wouldn't that have just made you fall in love with her?
Yeah, but it would have
I
been
like
like
that's worse.
this epic story
Yeah.
thing of it's time to die.
Yeah. So she
doesn't know it's not.
picks that up, puts it away.
It's so beautiful.
Spooky.
Okay. 1 to 10, 11 to 20. So she looks at you and she goes,
You're a coward. You won't want to see this, will you?
and she turns around, pulls out a dart as you're walking towards her, and is going to try to stab it into your neck.
Nat one, nat one, nat one, nat one.
She
Stab yourself.
tried.
He tenses the muscles in his neck.
Don't see my D4.
Becomes impenetrable.
That is a 22. Yes, 22 to
hit.
hit. For 4 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You have advantage, do you? That's saving throw, was it?
Saving throw, it's not advantage.
Still only 2 damage though.
It's only strength.
Why are you doing it?
Well, no. I didn't do advantage. That's a 10.
10. That's a fail. You take 6 poison damage,
Cool.
and you are poisoned.
In my ragified form,
Immune to poison.
I could kill her.
Fucking do it.
Do it.
She's literally trying to kill you.
I know, but we're playing the political game.
Are we though?
I think that's time for talk is done.
You're also in a rage.
Time for murder.
You know what your
now.
rage is like. Do you think
Says
you have yet
definitely
mastered
not
that?
my character. That's just
That's
trying to establish that.
Let's roll for it.
yes.
That's control.
Is it though?
The higher the number means the more likely you want to kill her.
Somewhere Felix is happy for you.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What are you doing?
Oh, I was rolling to see if I use this.
Yeah. Are you using it?
No.
Okay.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Then after the dart, the blade flashes out and just nicks the side of your neck. 19 to hit.
Yep.
For
What was the other damage?
it was 5,
5.
which was piercing, so that would have been halved, and then 6 poison,
2,
Eight
And then-
altogether.
8.
and this is 7 piercing,
33.
and is that the right amount? No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
12.
And no, it's not. Sorry, that should be D4s, which is lucky. 5 poison.
16 altogether.
16 damage.
That is.
That's
And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
halved your
Because it's on his sword as well.
HP.
No!
That's alright. That was a 23.
It does not get more severe. You are simply poisoned for now.
For now.
Should I do it? You know, that was a second attack. I'm rolling again.
Okay?
Let the fates decide. Yep, that does.
Okay.
So, in my rage form, flames are going to swirl around me as I use Hellish Rebuke.
Alright. Fuck yeah. Alright. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
For everybody.
Hey,
Sure you want that?
she hit herself.
Natural 20.
Never mind. She didn't
What
hit
was the
herself.
first roll?
I was 6.
It counts.
Wait, is that only to the person that hit you?
I think it's still half.
It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a
So
successful.
still 2d10 halved.
Mine says 3.
It does say 3 d10.
Nice. It counts.
Yeah, at higher levels.
Oh, if you cast it at a high level.
But you don't have an option.
Why
No,
just-
no, so it's 3d10.
I guess your feature just always makes it at second level.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nuts.
So
3d10.
Oh yeah.
I do 30 damage.
2, 3.
Yeah, Hellish
imagine
Rebuke
that.
spell as a second level spell, once it's straight. 3d10.
Damage.
Could be.
That sucks.
It's not.
That's 10,
10.
halved to 5.
Hey, still.
5 fire damage. That's good. I didn't want to kill her.
Burns the
Now,
poison
I'm
on
not
your
going to
sword.
get a proper map out, but just because I want to use the minis I've got, I am going to get a couple of things
Just let
out.
them sit on the thing.
That's what I'm going to do, yeah.
It burns the poison off her sword.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And her
And her
eyes.
eyes. Jack, that better stay. Just that picture you do
Yeah.
of that, just destroying it.
Oh no, a spider!
The flames lick up around her, and she screams.
Wouldn't old Admiral Nor be so proud of you now, seeing how far you've fallen? Oh, you always were worse than your brother, so I heard.
I need you to make an insight check.
I walked up behind her.
Yeah, no.
Insight, you
I
said.
think you're good.
You can
Or
totally
you,
do
you're
this.
super good.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to beat a 10. As you, in your anger, shrug off her goading.
She's torn.
Guidance.
Yeah.
It's not very fair.
And he's just like,
You, there will never be peace. Don't you see? We were always heading this way. These invaders in our land. This is our chance to get rid of them.
What do you gain from getting rid of them? The lives of all of your people?
Yes, to take our lives back.
How is dying taking lives back?
make a persuasion check.
They could never take our freedom.
I'm channeling everything Mama Anna taught me.
You need to beat a 21.
I don't.
Ah, you don't beat it. I thought you were saying you don't have to.
I will say, the Hunter is helping.
Oh, yeah.
Advantage.
Well, I'm gonna just keep my guidance roll.
Sage.
Yeah.
It's 2. Nope.
Even worse.
No.
What the fuck?
So the Hunter's like, please just listen to him. As Rakatan's just like,
We've all been waiting for this.
and you see the staff starts to bang.
Oh no. That's a war chant.
Also
dude.
gave him 24
You're in
hours.
trouble.
Knives.
We're gonna save the day and then Firbolg gonna burn the city down.
Huh?
My turn.
Did I miss
My character
that?
does a
Yeah.
Yeah, I clicked over you somehow. Juniper.
How far away is Anielloa from us?
Yeah, you did. You attacked the spider.
30 feet. 35 feet.
Yeah, about 30 feet.
30 feet. I'm going to
So that one will
run to meet her at 30 feet. Phase step back. And administer the
Okay.
antivenom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teleportation!
Okay. You rush through the crowd. They like sort of pull out of the way as you grab it and just disappear in a swirl of these leaves. With all that's happened, are you still wise, calm, autumn colours?
For now, yeah.
Okay. So you reappear back at his side and uncork the contents. Force it, like doing the classic way of administering, which I won't attempt to tell you. And you see this twitching begins to subside. And he lies there, panting. Safe, seemingly, from the poison.
I'm going to start singing the song again.
Cool. I feel like I'm gonna have to write this song.
Yeah, you are.
So you hear this song, you sing this song,
Coming round
and I don't know this one yet.
I do know.
Nice. She's in front of you, having the flames licked up around her, still hand behind her back in this kind of fencing stance. She's making a brave face. You can actually see her lip is trembling slightly and she keeps looking over her shoulder. She's really not putting her back to... In fact, you can see she never once actually turns her back on the Whisperer. She's just kind of keeping the side there.
She's distracted.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Do I have to do a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, you do. What about that?
10.
Roll a d8.
8.
Roll me a d6, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. It's all good. Oh, actually, no, that's not good.
6.
Cool.
That's bad. We wanted 1 or 2.
You,
Punch him in
your
the
body starts to twitch and spasm as this toxin takes over. You need to make a melee attack against that guard behind you.
Natural 1.
Yay! So you miss as the guard parries it and snarls.
Did he do something?
They are going to attempt to grab you.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think in this context, probably very fair.
Oh, help us. Man, they suck.
It's an athletics check for you. I don't think this stops you doing that. Nah, that's really weird. I'm just going to say this is a disadvantage. I don't really see how you could possibly...
14.
On the first one, that wins. And then one more. You only have to beat a 7.
I do.
Cool.
That was with disadvantage 17.
Yep, cool. So yeah, you, just as they go to grab you, even in your spasming, you're just kind of pushing them away. Your mouth twitching, foam flecking your lips.
I don't get a turn, do I?
That was, unfortunately, you are under the effects of confusion right now.
Fuck, I've been living with that.
Whisperer.
Fuck this spider, man. It's obviously still coming for me,
It's a high roll for that.
But it doesn't look like it wants to.
There's a phone in the way.
Make it unlethal. Just stab its ass out.
8. I don't remember what 1 plus is. It's 18.
Roll a
Is enough, right?
persuasion check.
18 is enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it totally didn't have a turn last round too. I should probably do that.
I think we both.
No, we didn't both. You attacked it, but it did not.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. 5 plus 2, 7 points of piercing damage is just another precision strike.
All right.
Is that an actual thing? Like precision strike?
No, I'm just doing it.
Yep. And I will.
Saying
I'm
that
just gonna.
I fucking know what I'm doing.
Are you doing anything else? Because I'm going to give it its turn now. Because it
I
definitely.
don't have anything else. Can it be
Okay.
dead? Can that be its turn? Die?
Just
It's scared. I'm scared.
Because
the die action.
Here.
I have a
Tries to
pointy
flick.
stick.
You've at least stabbed 2 of its 8 eyes.
Yeah.
Oh. That's why I'm walking that sympathy for.
What's its plus?
16 to hit.
I can take 2 damage.
I can take it.
Plus.
5 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jack.
Thanks for the 10 hit points.
Got the
That's the same roll.
That's a good one then.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay. And you're taking half.
Man, I am the king of
You take
poison.
3 poison damage.
Shit, son.
I took the 2 damage because of temporary hit points. Thank you. Hang on. So I took 8. I would be on 1 HP without those 10 hit points. Not with life's over. MVP. Fuck.
We need to get another file.
Jost,
I thought you were going to give it another attack.
you see a little turtle comes up next to his head and
Yes, listen. Help me up.
The turtle helps.
he's
He just flies
It's
into the air.
actually a giant turtle.
yeah, he says, help me up. Just sort of putting up a hand. One of you, yeah. He,
Oh,
oh no, you're not there, so yeah, Juniper. Yeah.
damn it. Where's mine?
And then
You're jealous.
He looks lovingly into Juniper's eyes.
I saved.
I mean, technically, I can charm after coming back from Fraser.
so he leaps up into your
So I could do.
He stares into her eyes as she stares into yours.
he gets up and he this is a mess. Unbuckles shield and a spear and goes running up the street.
Go get a
And
cap.
then the smash thing starts to like Joss has joined the battle.
I hope that like people in the crowd clap.
Honestly, most people are more like just in shock, and there's people just like everyone. A lot of people now are kind of scattering, but then a huge amount are also watching, and you can see windows.
Okay, I see him running, and I will run after him.
Okay. Yep. Running after him. You will absolutely outrun him. Do you want to do that?
No, I'll keep pace.
Okay, so you keep pacing him. You
so
could
glad
literally
you're
move
okay.
triple the distance he did this round.
On the left.
Where are we running to? Are you okay? Oh my god, I was so worried.
Thank you. I'm okay. And we have to stop her doing anything terrible.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, so
I'll
you,
run ahead.
You
Take
dart
him with
ahead.
you. Misty step with him.
I can't.
So I think she moved for 2 rounds before Knives caught up,
No, I can't.
which means 30 feet away.
So I
Nope, she was dodging. You catch up.
Yeah.
run, Misty step. What's up, fuckers?
Jesus.
I'm
love
just
that.
fighting off a spider. I've got a rapier in its mandibles.
I just appear.
My favorite mini.
You need a new mini.
I do need a new mini.
Like how my favorite mini and everyone else needs to go.
What's wrong with Annie?
It's not okay.
It's not okay. She's been made.
Oh.
Oh yes. I'm gonna fix that before next time.
Oh.
You
Oh yeah, hang on.
briefly kind of open up a tear in the world and boom, reappear, yelling, "What's up, fuckers?"
What's up, fuck faces? No, change it. No, keep it.
Sure.
And that's your turn.
You saved the love of your life.
Does the tear look like the one that's up there?
you.
Oh shit, son! I didn't know that.
Everyone noticed that.
Okay.
Nobody like that.
Yeah.
Brings
I
it.
I didn't
run,
notice
Misty
that.
step, and then run.
What up?
See
That
if I noticed that. Perception.
I'm
14.
convulsing.
You don't notice anything.
that is her turn.
I'm
Lady
gonna say I noticed
Costroca.
that.
I've got an idea.
Fucking tired.
I took 2. Yeah,
She,
you're good.
as you rush in,
You're all that's left between destruction, right?
she, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
She pulls out her antivenin vial in front of your face and goes,
Would you like this? Did you want this?
Two.
Stab her in the face.
Two.
and she's going to make 2 attacks on you.
Nice. She would.
First attack.
She would.
Bitch.
Do it, bitch. You won't.
Not once.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yes.
That's pretty bad. That's
misses.
only a 9. And then her second one. That is a 7.
Even worse.
Yeah, this is
You're too strong.
You just like.
Yeah, so it's literally,
rippling and
literally, yeah, like her blade kind of catches in at one point and you just, and it just like gets ricocheted out. She's just like,
So hot.
but yeah, so she misses you with both, and you see panic, and she, not you as well. Brings us to Missy.
Oh, the spider.
Oh, I rolled because I thought you meant me, and I was like, "What is Missy? Don't kill me."
Kind of looks like an ant if you look at it from the opposite direction.
Did it attack me after I attacked it? Oh, whatever.
I'm confused.
Did.
Maybe I didn't skip its turn. I don't know.
Just do whatever.
You're right.
Keep the story going.
Whatever. I should have. If I skipped it, should have skipped it. So we'll move on. She won't attack this round.
Now he's throwing his dice around. Wow.
So,
Yeah, because she poisoned you.
Juniper.
Oh.
And me.
Juniper.
No, I'm going to.
Rage.
I'm going to light my staff
Rage.
Yep.
and confidently stride
Tear a hole in this guy.
up the hill towards your house.
Okay.
Bring the people with you.
Yeah.
And I'm
Torches
singing.
and pitchforks.
Yeah. They march.
People go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say make a persuasion check with advantage for me. Most of them are gonna follow anyway. Just make a persuasion check advantage to see.
We're just saying this is her.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is her scene.
That wasn't very persuasive.
It was very cool.
It is.
8. No, wait. 9.
No. So still most of them follow you, as I said. It's just those that would have fallen away do fall away. So the crowd does thin as it's
It makes
like.
sense anyway.
Yeah. But still some do follow.
Yeah.
Rakatam.
Okay, because was just like, this is what we must do. Mm-hmm. How much taller than me is he? So I'm 6'4".
1.5, over 1.5 feet.
Okay,
He's about 7'10".
cool. Because I've been pretty fucking loose with it. Slowly grow in height and look more Firbolgish. Mm-hmm. Just do it. And I'm not gonna use the effects of it, but like all the Firbolg start to hear this like angry vibration that starts like coursing through all of them. Mm-hmm. And light starts shooting off and forms a fucking like 20-foot dragon over the top of me.
Yeah.
And just go,
Okay.
no!
Okay. Yeah, make an intimidation check with advantage.
Yes!
Dragons.
Oh, I will say, this is using your abilities, so homebrew for those who are paying attention. Wisdom intimidation. If you do something using your personal skills, I will often let you use the skill that you are best at.
Guidance.
That stuff. No, you didn't. You
No, I
did the
didn't.
transformation.
It's only a fucking 14. Fuck's sake.
14 though, better than last time. Who's going to roll off against you?
Right.
Yeah.
It was.
Wisdom. +3.
I'm assuming you're not proficient in intimidation.
No.
Yeah, so +3.
The opposite. I have a minus intimidation.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a 1.
So as you swell up and you see some of them knock bows and move back, and he whirls around with the staff and doesn't say anything as he's too distracted by like growling at you.
Yeah.
And Vihanta
dragon.
injects in that moment and goes, "Please, we're gonna get them all out. If I've changed my mind, you should listen to them."
And as she said, I'm actually going to strike down and the dragon fades back into
Yep. Okay.
I wish I saw it.
Knives.
Okay, knives.
Con save and then a D8.
Oh, that was a natural 1.
Ah.
So,
Really?
never mind the D8.
You are poisoned.
As you spasm, you just totally freeze as the poison begins to reach your brain,
Oh shit.
and you are paralyzed.
Okay. Not on death yet.
No,
Right,
just
yet.
paralyzed.
she's gonna have advantage on him though.
Yeah.
And auto crit.
Obviously,
Really try to channel my energy.
she's scared of me. He's harmless.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm scary. He's harmless. He can't move.
No.
gonna-
The guards are going to attempt to grab you, seeing you appearing there.
Guys,
Guards, man.
I need to help him. She's poisoned him.
One of them's going to grab you. Acrobatics or athletics check, or try to. You have to beat a 5.
Acryletics.
Acryletics.
Pretty sure you still beat a 5 though.
I rolled a 3. Yeah, I do. I beat it by 1.
Your acrobatics isn't trained?
7.
Yeah, there you go. You have to beat a 17.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
As they both go, shit, where'd you come from? And go to grab you, you just,
No deal.
I have your EpiPen!
Whisperer.
Oh, fuck this spider, dude.
I mean, he doesn't really want to fight. What's spider?
I know, but it's still happening. 15.
Hits.
Please die this time.
The hammer on the floor?
Spider.
I have written down how much damage you need.
Oh, I see.
A 1 or a 7?
I have written down how much damage you
she,
need.
and it went, yep, I see.
It's 9 points piercing damage. I rolled a 7 plus 2.
You needed exactly 9. So,
He's much more collected, though. I'm freaking out. He's not.
yeah. So, despite the blood and the poison, and the poison dripping from the fangs, the spider towards you. What do you do to finish this creature off?
I literally, I'm not even gonna make a big deal out of it. I just do another one just straight towards its face, and as it goes limp, just kind of
Yeah.
push it to the side.
And the spider falls. Blood oozing out onto the ground.
Yeah.
I've never felt sympathy for a spider before.
Stepping over its.
You're really changing my perspective.
Stepping over its dead carcass. It looks like a dead spider the way that it's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point my rapier at the back of the lady's neck. Say,
What are you afraid of, Lady Costroca?
That you're now in range.
I'm going to let you have a free intimidation check.
23.
She freezes. Jost sprints and uses his whole turn to arrive,
Yay, just,
because he is a lot slower than you.
oh, bless him.
Just fast enough.
She gets me though.
It's all good.
Wow. Who painted that immaculate
Where's his turtle?
miniature?
Oh, hey, you
It's on the
made
base.
it.
Oh, it's actually?
Yep.
Oh, is that what that little lump is? I can't
Yep.
see.
Oh,
I really tried very hard to get a close-up of that turtle. It's too impossible.
You need a macro lens.
Oh,
Yeah, we're buying one. But
I mean,
Micro.
no.
That's not
I
macro
mean,
lens.
oh, I thought you had the big boy lens.
Awesome.
I mean, I did. That's not macro lens.
no, we need to buy one.
all right.
All right, so he
I think the cannon has one.
Hey, you made it.
Guards, stand down. She's gone mad. Listen to me. I am a captain of the Immortals.
Yes, just
they look at each other, but he.
delivering justice.
That's not what I named him after. No, never. Why would I do that?
He's wise than Jost.
Anielloa.
Look, guys, I need to help Captain Redhorn because she's poisoned him. I'm just gonna walk through them.
They're gonna try to stop you but you could disengage to move through them.
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Okay, I'll do that.
Cool. You disengage and just kind of go, okay, sorry guys. And they're like, bye.
Yep. Okay, and I just shove it in your face.
Right in the eye.
Yeah.
And miss your face entirely.
Yeah. You use your action administering the anti-venin. You are cured of the poison. You come back to it literally just before her turn. She, as you do that, she goes, oh, well, you're an annoying little minx, aren't you? I thought we were friends, didn't we?
Bitch, we are not friends. You locked me up.
You took away my toys.
What is it between friends? What's a little locking up?
Did I? No.
She's going to throw a dart at you, Anielloa. And that is a 22 to hit
Oh, yeah, well, probably.
for 5 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a spell?
Nope,
God dang it.
She's trying to poison you.
it's a poison.
Wish I was a monk. Flip yourselves.
Yeah.
7.
Stab her in a dump
7
neck in a
con
second.
save. That is 9 poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Oh my god, and we got none left.
Well, she still got it.
Oh, I thought she just used it on...
No, she did, but I think Lady Costroca still got hers.
She's been taunting them with
right.
it. But that's only her first attack.
Leave me alone.
Her second one,
It's the smash the vial.
because you've now moved in, is going to be on you again. Anielloa.
Through the
She
throat,
dies. She got hit.
Gets hit by dice.
That is only a 10 to hit.
Right? Get fucked, bitch.
All right. Fuck off! And she also is going to go.
It's really probably not that surprising, I guess, that we're not friends. I mean, have you seen your hair?
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I have. and it's glorious.
I need you to
dropped
make
my sword
I need
and
you to make an
leave.
insight check.
Obviously, it's amazing. 12. Oh.
Psychic
You
damage.
lose 2 charisma.
Lose 2 charisma.
Oh,
No.
she hurt your feelings.
For real?
As you feel,
What do I...
even though you're like, no, my hair's glorious, that little niggling sense of doubt.
No, so many of my things are charisma.
Holy shit.
Wait, I don't understand. What do I do?
So
do I
tap on the
change it
tap on the
here?
stat and change it down by 2 points.
For real? Like, not...
No,
You don't know if it's feminine.
Not Joshin? That is it.
Broke Nat's heart.
Wait, it didn't
save.
say.
No, I did. Yeah.
I'm watching her soul shut up.
That's Juniper's turn.
How far away am I?
From this,
Yeah.
if you're kind of marching, you'd still be like 2 rounds of just walking. You could dash and get there, but it would be your action.
Okay, it's not so bad.
So 6.
So bad.
Basically
60.
63.
Yeah.
It's...
Really tempted to channel my circus no.
No!
Okay, I'm gonna walk 30 feet, face step 30 feet,
Okay.
because I don't want to walk for 2 rounds.
Yep. Have you looked at the staff, by the way? Because it does have abilities too.
No, because I don't know how to.
It should be on your sheet if you refresh.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do too much in this context. I just was.
Yeah, okay. I did look for it, but it
Yeah.
didn't
you're good.
refresh. Okay. Saying that I face stepped, can I then choose where I land?
Yeah, it's anywhere within 30 feet of you. So that means you kind of have to just do the distance to get there. So sure, pick where you want to land.
Speed.
I want to land right next to her.
Okay. I'll allow it.
And then I'm going to
She's fucked.
She's gonna die.
use.
I mean, she's now surrounded.
I'm going to use guiding bolt.
So you probably want to be
Hey, that's my
not,
thing.
you probably want to be not right next to her.
No, yes.
That'd be advantage.
Otherwise, I'll get the
Yep.
fire.
All right, so you cast some guiding bolt.
I did want to. Okay. And I want to incapacitate her.
Yes.
She's got to go. She's hurting us.
What are you doing?
I'm going to use guiding bolt, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want it to look non-threatening. I'm imagining like,
Pink butterfly.
you know, in Naturally Super when they like that. I feel like the angels sometimes touch people and then it's like they're knocked out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just like,
Yeah.
So are
Yeah,
you
I
trying
want
to
it to be
make
like
it?
that.
Are you trying to make it non-lethal?
Yes.
Then make a charisma check.
And make it look non-threatening.
Yeah, make a charisma check.
So
again,
Bill did it.
Homebrew rule. Spells in Elordial can be slightly modified by using a spellcasting ability modifier check. That is at the discretion of your DM.
Thanks, Siri.
I already forgot what you said to me.
Just make a charisma check.
Oh, okay.
Charisma.
21. It was
21.
dirty.
All right.
21.
Then you can
21.
modify it to be non-lethal and to look at less threatening. Make your attack roll.
Oh, yeah.
and you miss.
Hang on. What can I do? Fine. Give me your dice.
Can't wait to look at all this evidence that is not useful anymore.
I mean, it is because you can still
I guess.
send it to the king and be like, this is why we killed him.
We're not gonna kill her.
Could also find out that the king's.
I'm not killing it. We're gonna tie her up.
Well, kinky.
22 damage.
Did you
Fuck!
roll to hit?
Yeah, you do have to roll to hit.
Oh, didn't I do that?
No,
I
the 21
did
was to
charisma.
modify it.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Remember that, 22 damage.
22 damage.
If
I don't
hit.
know what I did with my pen.
Sorry.
You're
I literally have no idea
I
what
gave
I
it
did.
to Jack.
5.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
What'd you give me?
5d6.
Second level.
I didn't. I found it.
Warlock.
Ah,
What'd you roll to hit?
Hang on.
Yeah, all those spells are always cast at the highest
yeah.
level.
Shit!
Ah,
What was it?
after all that.
She just ran attack
9.
tactics.
9. Unfortunately not.
No.
So
Do you have
you,
a plus if you cast it from your new thing?
the answer is yes. It is a +1, but it's still going to be a 10. But, so unfortunately you, and she, rather than, you missing, she darts aside and you see, for the first time, someone who's actually quite combat trained. She sidesteps, actually gets to move 5 feet. Out of your reach.
No opportunity
She'll
attacks
move
from
here.
everyone?
Nope. She moves to there, actually. All right. That is your turn.
This is my last.
Sorry, yes.
You're all good? You're done? Were you doing a Misty Step effect on her?
Yeah.
Charm her to stop it.
I charm her.
Okay, so that's a what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Last one.
She saves. That is a... Yeah, she saves. I just haven't written her wisdom on her sheet. I've got every other stat.
I charmed this person.
Oh yeah, you're right, they are both next to you.
Yeah.
That's a fail. So is it they are charmed by you?
What can I do with that?
So charmed means that they, it has very specific sort of effects.
Leave my friends alone.
Does it say anything specific on your charm, or is it just they are
I
charmed?
just clicked on it. Let me just read it.
We'll come back to that in a moment anyway to keep the pace going, because it'll be their turn soon. Back with Rakatam.
This is my last fucking attempt at this before I go fucking nuts. Going more relaxed.
Just kill all the Firbolg.
Fucking guiding to myself again.
Can't be a war if they're eradicated.
No war if there's no warriors.
While we were locked away, we spoke to Foe, who told us that violence is not always the answer. Come with me, release your people.
Make a wisdom persuasion check, because that is a wise thing to say.
Yes! An advantage.
Yep, the hand is still helping.
Fuck yeah! 16 plus 3, 19, then plus my wisdom, which is 22.
So,
Finally!
he only has a +2 on these persuasions.
He has a nat
He has a
20.
nat 20.
Fucking scream.
That's a 7.
Pretty close.
So close.
That
Still not a
does.
scream.
The hunter also puts a hand on his shoulder. Please.
I extend a hand out. cold rock hand.
He looks at it.
If I don't come back, you won't know what to do.
And he walks with you.
Trust us, if you don't come back, I don't know what to do.
Come with me if you want to live.
Us.
Nice.
Go on, beat the shit out of it.
I'm going for the anti-venom that she's holding.
Oh, good point.
Okay. Just trying to grab it off her.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be a sleight of hand or athletics. Either's okay. It's a big roll.
If it's athletics, I get advantage.
Yep.
Oh, because of Raj.
It didn't help. 16.
She got a 23.
Well, fuck her.
He sucks.
Yeah, it's turned to shit.
Die.
So she,
Started out so great.
as you go to grab it, she's just like. She starts looking around. She's like suddenly seeing herself surrounded.
Give up.
Give me the serum. You are done.
What does your charm effect do? Does it do anything special, or is it just
No, it doesn't say anything.
Just
special.
charmed?
It just says
They're friendly.
be charmed
okay? So
by you for 1 minute.
can't attack you,
Yep.
and you have advantage on any ability check to socially interact with it. So like if you want to try and get them to stand down, you have advantage now.
Okay.
The rest of them.
And they can't attack you.
Yep.
So that one is just going to, one of them is going to attempt to grab knives. Athletics check, knives. You have to beat a 14.
Advantage.
15 rolled. So
Cool.
20.
And the other one is going to fail to grab Jost. Just like, for sure, yes. That's a 20 for Jost. So he just pushes out of the way. Oh, hang on. Did she attack anyone yet? No, she hasn't. Don't think she did. Okay. Whisperer.
Stabby.
Sneak up behind her and
Throw.
I thought that was a 1. It's a 7. I still think that misses. It's an 11 to hit.
11 to
Lady
hit.
Costroca.
That does.
I really thought that was a 1. That's literally
An 11 does miss.
Yeah.
She doesn't not have high AC, but does have higher than that.
That's why I wanted to hit her, because I finally got sneak attack.
Is she flanked?
5 feet away.
I'm not using that rule. I am considering using a surrounded rule, but I'm currently not. I've currently not implemented it, so.
Pack
Yeah, but
tactic.
sneak attack is damage.
It'd just be like you get
Doesn't
+1 for each
Oh,
ally
there's another
adjacent.
attack.
It doesn't help.
Yeah,
with,
because it doesn't make sense that if you're surrounded,
I
you'd
do
be
right
fine.
next to her now, though.
I thought it was the hit.
That said, Jost.
We have you surrounded.
Come out with your hands up.
Jost is going to attempt to just push through these guards. Oh no, he wouldn't even. Yeah, he would. He's going to attempt to push them away. Please stand aside. You're making the wrong choice. Yeah, just absolutely shoves one aside. For sure, yep. That one just
Have him.
And then with his second attack is going to shove the other one.
Whoa.
Yep. 25. Yep.
Boom.
And then with his
Run her through.
and then with his third attack is going to shield basher.
Run her through.
Oh, I'm sorry. Boom.
Knocks me out.
Stabs Juniper in the process.
Woof.
Yep.
Yes.
1 damage.
That is 5 bludgeoning damage,
Nice.
Knocked out.
and she fails a strength save, and he just moves through and just bam, and she hits the deck. She falls.
Yes.
My rapier and dies.
She falls onto a broken piece of glass.
Oh, dude, I'm
Does she hold on
staring.
to a dart that she was holding behind her?
Oh yeah.
I am
No, but the
now
rest of the ones in the
staring
back
down
break.
at her rapier. Oh, you've seen this before.
Oh no. Anielloa, it is your turn.
Oh.
Mangle it. Mangle it face.
11,
Are you attacking her?
12, Is my constitution?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's poisoned.
12.
Don't I have to do that?
Yeah, you do. You're right.
Damn it.
That's a
I shouldn't have
fail.
done that.
I had forgotten. Cool. You need to roll a d8.
It's right, you played the rules.
That's what you're supposed
Dice
to
will
do.
reward you now.
3.
Nope.
What?
You just spasm. You lose your actions.
Sure. I look at Racket and I go, we
She
feel something weird happening.
is going to.
No, she can't do that.
She is going to use half her movement to stand up.
Sucked in, bitch.
She's
Run. I got
surely
sneak attack.
smart
And
enough
she's
to
going
know.
to move 15 feet.
Sneak attack.
Go for it.
I mean,
That's a 19 plus things.
19 hits.
Yeah. Then you can hit her too, can't you?
I
What?
can't. I have no control of my movements.
I said him. Nice.
Use
She
your
ran
action
from
to
you
disengage
too.
her.
I want to try and grab her though, not.
Did
You
she
can't
just...
as an opportunity.
I know. That's why I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay. Well, I just...
She did not disengage.
No, I just attacked her. I'm not trying to kill her
Going non-lethal.
though. Yeah.
on,
I'm
Lincoln.
in control enough of my strikes to not kill.
Knives.
I love a good control stroke.
Joss
Wow.
certainly is going to.
Non-lethally attack it.
Sure, I will as well.
10 piercing and 2 sneak attack.
I'm gonna do a punch.
Did you hit that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I rolled
I didn't
19
hit.
plus things.
I didn't hit.
What'd you roll?
9.
Total? Okay. So, how much did you
There's,
total?
10 piercing and 2 sneak. Sneak-a-dick attack.
It's getting pretty close. Jost hits her as well, and he is not going to use his shield this time. Oh, actually,
Don't kill her.
yes, he is.
He's gonna chuck a turtle at
He's
her.
going to use his shield because part of the shield attack.
Hello, mine turtle.
That's a hit for 6
down.
damage,
Go down.
and he just knocks her prone again.
Wow, get wrecked.
Let's just get bullied
We're
nerd.
pulling the shit.
Give me
Yeah,
lunch money.
she tries to get up, and he basically just grabs her and throws back and goes, "You're not going anywhere. Realize when you're beaten, lady." Juniper, she's on the ground in front of you. What are you doing?
By now, the crowd would have
Caught up? Yeah.
So, they will see this.
And they call for the giant spider.
I'm going to tie her hands behind her back.
Okay.
She's awake, isn't she? Yeah. And stand her up. Will that be another action?
No,
day?
so, but you do need to make an athletics check to try to bind her.
Yeah.
I don't think she thinks she's getting away though. You have to beat a 14.
Okay.
Symone.
I did.
Yep.
Well done.
No, I didn't.
With an athletics check.
Oh, you got negative.
Is it matched?
No. 13.
How good's negative strength?
Same boat
I
here.
feel your pain.
So, you know what? Because in this instance,
She's fucked.
it's not that. Well, she's on the ground. Probably
She's
could
on
have given
the ground.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say, in this instance, I've just given you the staff. What would that have been if it was charisma?
What is charisma?
I mean,
-1, so add.
Including the negative one.
no.
What?
And what did you roll a 14?
I rolled a 14.
Then yeah. So, what I'm going to say in this instance, you won't always be able to do this, but as this power that you have just come into, did not mean to stop the music, but it is there.
Cicadas.
As this power that you have just regained grows, you just kind of wave the staff, and your blossoms surround her and start to bind her up and lift her. And she
her face her towards the crowd
Yeah.
so that they see her like defeated face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say.
At loss for words, are you?
To give you 2 seconds to think, I'm going to take the vial
Mm-hmm.
and go fix her up.
Okay.
That was my move on my action.
Oh, I just assumed we were out of initiative.
The two of you kind of...
If you do it at the same time, I actually just give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
This is your friend.
I drink it.
Just throw it on the ground. That was, by the way, if she hadn't been trying to run, the next thing she was going to do was
Smash it.
of
course.
Figured.
I feed it to Anielloa.
Thanks, bruh.
So,
Does that give me back my 2 points of charisma?
that's a different effect.
I'll give her the
That's
mirror
it.
that talks her up. No, your hair is beautiful.
Sure. I love it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that restores your charisma.
Yay!
Oh my god.
So the mirror gets held up to you and it's like,
That hair is glorious. Well, look at all the things. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
That was meant to be.
Oh my god.
You
I missed
guys.
what you did. I didn't hear that part. I was like,
I'm just gonna sit down.
as her face turns to face the crowd.
Your Lady Costroca must answer to the king for her alleged crimes. We only want due process, and this is the only way that she allowed it to happen. We do not want to bring her harm, but she brought harm to the people of Ateria.
She poisoned me.
Diplomatic as shit. I love it.
And she poisoned Jost, and she poisoned Captain Redhorn too.
Joss
And the mirror.
looks at you and... I see that she's locked up. All right. How does this... I don't know. This is secure.
It's very secure.
Just Duke Paolo di Sutalan is on his way here.
I am aware.
Handing her over to him.
Don't know that I'll get much choice in that. Sorry for being stubborn in all this. Gets pretty hard to do the right thing sometimes.
I understand completely.
She looks around at all of you, spits and goes, "You're fools. You never do learn, you bleeding hearts. You should have killed me, you know." As Justin just goes, "Oh, come on, you rangy bitch," and walks off. And she just kind of giggles to herself as she gets dragged away.
I pass Joss the letter of what she did.
All right. Moving in through the town, Rakatam sees what happens and her being taken away.
I guess peace it is then.
Say again.
Piece of shit, bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't catch
Yeah, I
any
didn't
of
catch
that.
that.
I got it.
I mean, we're not there, so it makes sense.
Yeah, speaking your language.
Follow us and then lead to the lady's house to get out Foal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm following Joss too, by the way.
Because I just picture
To get
Foal's
my
been in
shit.
there
Yeah.
The whole time she's going, I wonder what the fuck's happening outside.
Yeah, so you get to the house and you release Foal. You open up the door and she... Rakatan? Foal. I hear you were about to do something very stupid. Just kind of stalks off down the hallway. She looks at you. See, I think that was the right thing. I think you've done a good thing there.
Bow our head and go rethink it.
She puts her hand on your shoulder.
She gets guidance.
This place is hard. This world we live in is hard. And things are confusing and wrong and weird. You can only ever do your best. I've got something to show you and all your friends when you're ready.
I want to look for my staff.
Yeah, okay, so quite easily, you search the house for a bit, just kind of walking around, and eventually, I feel like, do you just like Kratos open a chest? I feel like you totally would. Like so calmly and then just like, to get your stuff? Or is it more calm? Fair point.
For like, I'll just probably stare at it and try and figure it out for a while. Like,
Files in the computer.
and you recover all your gear.
cool. And then, as I like get out of the house, grab where the guidance beam was, the crystal, yank it out of my skull, and then put it on top of the staff where it just sort of sits and floats.
Yeah, cool.
What other cool shit do we find?
In the house?
Yeah, I'm searching.
You've actually already gotten the... Before you get to the house, the amulet that she threw to the ground sits there. Catching... Who would kind of look at that?
Hello.
I'm not going near that thing. It was a spider.
Yeah, shiny thing on the
So
floor.
you grab the amulet. Ooh. And as you look in, kind of looking at it, ooh, shiny. You see refracted through what appears to be a clear gemstone, some kind of room beyond, where you can see in cages spiders and all of these tubes and alchemical apparatuses that seem to have been used for extracting their venom.
I'm gonna steal it, needles.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll say that there's.
Is there a poisonous kit on it?
You never
There would be a poisonous kit in there, absolutely. I'll say you can get. She would have carried most of them, so I think I'll say there's 5 needles in there.
Take a poisonous kit.
Yep. But inside this amulet, you can actually enter if you wish.
I can enter the amulet. I won't. But I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so you just sort of look at it. Whoa.
Yeah, I look at it and I'm following Jost anyway. So
Yep.
up to the house.
Now we don't need to use a tent. We have a place to sleep for the night.
Spider room.
Spider room.
Let's go into the spider room, guys.
I just want my stuff back.
Cool. Yeah. So you get all your stuff back. You find the amulet. You get those 5 needles. The hunter comes running up with you as well, and gets back to the group, all of you, and goes, "Did you do it? Is it done?" Don't know who's still there, but
I'm there for now.
is it done?
This particular problem, yes.
Yeah. There's still much work to do.
As we look to the sky.
And she says, "I think I've got a solution for that."
Firbolg leader.
Which-
If you had an answer to the to hold the whole time.
Hold back.
So, I know this is a long one, and we're going to end soon.
It's okay.
But I think we actually can bring this all to a conclusion, so I would like to.
It's fine. Last one should be long.
Yes.
You take your time, gather your things together, and get all of it. The town is still an edge, but Lady, whatever the fuck her name was, Omelon, with what you called of her, begins to back things up. You do notice as you're moving through the town that some houses were ransacked and things like that for the criminals that you sort of brought on board. You eventually Fol. You take them to Fol.
When we're all together in the house alone, first thing I'm gonna go,
Hey, where's Felix?
where is Felix? And who is this guy?
He's the one that started all of this. I assume he's pretty trustworthy.
And now that it's done, I think I'll be on my way.
I mean, sure.
Thank you for your help, stranger.
How can we contact you somehow?
I hope we meet again.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna take the letters and everything that I grabbed from her that I never opened and give them to you.
We may need you again.
We'll see. In the meantime, someone will meet you at the docks.
Oh.
Good luck. He just leaves
Walks away.
without much else of a word.
As soon as you're gone, because I don't fucking know you.
Hey.
We are starting to understand this world. And you all brought up good points about life and what it is. And today we're full and your help. I'm about to get my little horns back. It sounds more like you again. Mama.
I'm home.
I don't like that.
Fol says, eventually, do you have time before to come and look at something?
Of course, we just have to find our friend Felix first.
Of course. When you're ready, meet me at the camp. You know where it is. Actually, Vihanta, show them to the Oka pits.
The yoga pits?
Oka pits.
Orga. Oh, then yoga.
Orga pits.
So she goes, thank you all so much.
Well,
Thank you.
it was pretty fun.
We can never really thank you enough. Should you ever return, which I'm sure some of you will, you can count on us. And she goes walking away. I'll see you at the Oka pits.
Yes.
Is there a lot of birds in like the town? I'm guessing like seagulls and shit, yeah?
It's like
Cool.
midnight.
I'm going to...
Yeah, it is.
Ow.
Are they around though? Are they like...
I'll say
they've been pretty
by the
fucking
time
disturbed.
I'm gonna say by the time you've searched everything, it's like dawn.
Yeah.
And you're like
Perfect seagull
all
hour.
fucking tired, but you're just sort of still going. Yeah.
I cast Speak with Animals, and you sort of shout out to all the seagulls Felix's description and say, come find me, and you tell me where the fuck he is, please.
All right.
I'm a seagull. Cal's gonna love this. He's making him want
and
questions every time Lachie turns into a
Felix.
creature.
Like 2 hours later, Felix is wrapped in his cape in an alley in like gunk and whatever, just sitting on the floor reading through his journal. He's a bit of a mess. He's just sat there.
And then a seagull shits on your head.
He's just sat there.
Seagulls lead you there.
With the same sore shoulder that we saw the other guy have?
Ow.
Can I insight check that?
You can. It's more like a medicine check, I think, here.
Well, it's more
To
insight check
recognize the
is-
same injury is what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, I'll take a medicine check. It actually is a plus rather than a minus, so. I'll take it.
Insight is not a minus for you.
Oh no, it's not. Medicine's the same. Fucking quit this fucking game.
That one?
No, freeze.
Cool.
Higher than a 10 once.
Yeah, you don't know how human anatomy works.
Hello. Is it just you? Just rock up.
No, I think
I'll do
all of you
Everyone
go.
rocks
Yeah,
up while I'm
yeah.
in this alley.
You just missed
no.
the coolest guy.
Anielloa's not here.
The seagulls find them and lead them there.
Seeing him fucked up, I'll fucking cure his wounds. Touchy.
Where have you been all night? You missed one hell of a story.
I got level 2, yeah.
You look like shit.
I feel worse. How did it go?
We won.
5, 8.
8 points.
8 points back to you.
Oh.
Did at level 2.
We saved the Firbolg. Lady Costroca is in chains. I don't think I'm being chased anymore.
Just,
At least in this town.
Well, cut the head off the side.
does that
Surely
mean
the
we,
guards don't have orders now.
does that mean we can get out of here? I need to sleep.
The hunter will go, well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Remember I said I could get you a ship? I meant to keep my word no matter what. There's a cove where smugglers like to hide in the mire. There's a ship there, I can show you it.
Is it by chance called the name of that ship that you told me a little bit before?
I don't know what ship is there, but there's a good chance, yes.
Is this the thing that Fall wanted to show us?
What was it called?
Makota's Bounty.
Makota's Bounty.
Yeah.
Let's go to what Fall wanted to show us first.
Yes, I'll show you to these ochre pits. Take a minute and rest.
Thank you. And,
You're welcome. You're kind of cute when you saw.
shut up.
What does that mean?
I'm not there, mate.
We are there.
She like
She back
gets to
up.
lift you up. Arm around my shoulder,
No, man.
big idiot. Tie my sorry.
Mama!
Arm around my waist.
I tie the cape around my
Just like a toddler. No, that's my mum. Yeah, no, I'm at the house.
Yeah, I finally
We're all leaving.
Yeah. So
I messaged you because I have a link. Mama, we're leaving.
I'm gonna let all of you just say you take a moment to have a rest.
Fuck.
And in fact, maybe even like a day. Everyone take a long rest.
Thank God.
Oh, gee, thanks, mate.
I'm still gonna wear a sling for a little while.
I am annoyed.
That's so good.
All right.
I got him fucking bolting into him.
A day later, Fol, the hunter, and all of you meet at high up in the side of, I believe, Calgary Mountain. Don't have the map on me. One of the mountains. A cave. Ancient cave paintings spreading out across the walls to either side in front of this entrance. As Fol says, I hope you can all swim.
Shit. I'm a rock, man.
I have.
Can you breathe?
I don't need oxygen,
Do you
so I'll just
breathe?
sink. I'll just sink to the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
Sure. I just walk along the bottom.
I can try.
It's all right. If you need help, I've got it.
She's got it.
Inside the cave are these walls just bedecked with cave paintings, even more than outside.
Oh, I am very not much going in the water.
Cool.
You can stand on my shoulders if you want.
When at first you're like, there's no water in here. And then Fol says, now don't be alarmed. I know this is quite frightening for a lot of people. As you see a deeper cave, maybe about this wide, full up with water, just like this tube descending down from the other side of the cave. Are you okay?
No.
You don't have to come.
I am not going in there.
No worries.
Fuck it, I am.
That is okay.
Not going to miss this.
Juniper, I apologize for having never shown even you this before. And she dives into the hole. Who's not following? Is everyone going, aside from Annie?
I cannot do it.
So,
I'm gonna we're gonna let everyone go first and give them like a good 10 seconds head start, because I'm just gonna jump in feet first and just go straight down.
Anielloa, you go, no, can't do that. And you just sort of sit down a little bit away. Everyone goes in, and then, and you're just drenched in water as he drops in, and sinks down. Foal, I will actually say, she'll stay. She'll get Vihanta to leave you and go, it's all right, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you. Don't worry.
I have a terrible fear of water
Don't worry.
and tiny enclosed spaces. Like,
Okay. No, that's all right. Come on. Let's go down here.
you can tell me about what's in there.
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay.
And I will actually do that. Foal will narrate to Anielloa what it is that you guys see.
So I still know what's going on.
The tube goes down. The tube goes down. It travels deeper and deeper to what we call a cenote. There is an entrance from further up, but it is so far you would never see the bottom. At the bottom of that is a crystal clear blue lake. It's wonderful to swim in, but truly what I wanted to show you, in the center, always out of reach, a glittering gold and white sword, seemingly at the bottommost depths, but never getting closer as you swim towards it. We call it the Sword of Brengotwe. It's said that only the worthy may ever earn it. I had a feeling perhaps at some point you may need it. As you all float in this water, you're a powerful swimmer. You swim down towards it, stretches further and further away. The lake just seems bottomless. And then you swim back up. Vihanta's like, I've tried so many times, you can't get it. Maybe one of you will. One day. Yeah, and then...
Because I also don't need to breathe. Like,
surely. Vihanta's like, oh fuck, and dives down after you. Just here. Hello. And she dives down and you pull him back up. Them back up. And now, the final thing. Vihanta leads you across the peninsula to a cove. Now there was going to be an encounter here, but fuck that.
Thank you.
So instead of that, Vihanta and several hunters, you see this ship crawling with smugglers. And she goes, don't worry, Lane, Tara, we got this. And they make a distraction and all of you bolt, and I'll be back in 1 second.
Oh no. Surely not. I imagine that there's like a whole day of questioning.
Wow.
Yeah, I was waiting for this.
sick. It's a bot.
I'm still capturing. We're gonna have to zoom out though.
It's a
Fix that
bot.
camera.
The boat is the DM now.
Yeah, goodbye, Lachie. Might want to put it slightly angled because you are now gone.
It's so in. Look at that.
It's in every frame.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bye, Symone.
Wow.
Maybe move towards Joe a little bit.
And nobody's going to be good. You can guys can
worse.
position it.
That is worse.
Now Symone can.
Just position it for me. I can't move
I'm not
it.
here anymore.
Well, I think that's gonna fall apart. You keep it in one place and I'll. There.
a turn forward.
There we go. That's perfect.
Yeah, now Lockie's not in view.
So I can stand here.
Yes.
The Makota's Bounty.
Can't wait to rename it.
A smuggler's cutter that absolutely you would not want the name of on there. Knives, you feel a deck beneath your feet.
And between.
My thighs.
As Vahanta on the shore, leading away the smugglers as you drop anchor and take this speeding fast cutter.
You mean raise anchor?
That one.
No,
Raise anchor.
We've cut the anchor.
Out into the sea. You just see Vihanta on the shore. Takes just enough time to wave goodbye.
So long.
And give us.
Goodbye.
But she smiles and disappears into the forest. And we'll finish there.
Yay, I got it.
Oh my god.
Mine.
How long was this
God.
one? About 3.5 hours.
Yep.
What about
big
just?
one. We can.
We got to do some epilogue shit next session.
We will do a little bit of
Flashbacks.
readdressing some stuff. I just wanted to get you off the ship.
It's all good.
Yay.
That will stop taking your mic off.
Your mic back on. Say goodbye.
We'll
Hello.
fill the rest in next time on Myth and Mischief Z. I'm so tired.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I love
We'll
you.
see you next time.
Goodbye.